What's happening, guys? We got a full house in here tonight. What's going on, Leo, Z-Man, Brother Worm, BCS Justin, man? What's happening? Javon, Brother Bear, how you doing, buddy? Jared White, Pita, good to see you, sir. Lone Wolf, what's happening there? Shane Gables, Grumpy Grunt, Mr. Michael Morgan. Wow, guys have been active. Think that's everybody. If I miss somebody, raise your hand and I'll holler at you. Sorry for the lateness. Had a little fiasco with the internet, and the fiasco was the power strip that my router was plugged into came unplugged. So there we go. Hey, there's Freaky Keith. How you doing, buddy? Now, if I can just find me on the YouTube. There I am. Found me. Sue, what's happening, my goofball? How are you? Oop, 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 oop. Volume down. We don't want any more busted. We don't want any more busted eardrums. Hola, Pita. How are you guys doing tonight? Did you have a fantastic first day back to work after Labor Day? Yes, everybody, please, please, please hit the thumbs down. No, Justin, I don't do lives on Wednesday. I've been trying to keep it to just Tuesday and then every other Saturday with the occasional Friday sprinkled in. What's up, Ninja? I think I might have missed you on the initial greeting. Right on, Peter. I'm glad you had a great day at work. Waiting in the car for the girlfriend to bring me chocolate. Right on, dude. I love chocolate. What's up, David Iverson? Brandon Thrasher, what is happening? And why don't everybody just go ahead and hit me with what you're carrying? Oh, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that, man. That'll be 2 thumbs down for me. That'll go in as positive thumbs down minus the sideways thumb with the shaka sign. That's like 50 points, I think. What's up, Ryan Gilbert? Good to see you, buddy. Orion Solaris for Mike. Bug Out for Justin. BCS. Snuzz, what's going on, my friend? Forrest. 4 thumbs down and 1 up. Dude, that's like 72.5 points, I'm pretty sure. Baby Banner and Sea Snake, and the new Opafex Gambit Nuck for Jared White. Backlash and the Knox for Worm. Heck yeah, thank you, Bees, and welcome. I really appreciate your double thumbs up every day. Kubi Nova and a Boker Trapper for Michael Morgan. Quiet Carry G10 Drift for Ryan Gilbert. Native Chief again for Shane Gables. Shane. Freaky Keith carried the Quiet Carry Waypoint. Z-Man had the Stinger, Big Lighter, and Baby Banner. No such thing as carried away, man. Tucson TS 319 and a baby banner for the Beaster. Rough Rider Red Copperhead, Rough Rider 078 Burlwood Lockback for Sue. And Jeremy Russell's back on the old Anthem tonight, but he wants his fire tax back. Axon Liner Lock for Javon. 20 CV Delica. A 20 CV Delica and Peter's big old meat hooks. That's odd. PM2 CJRB Goby for Forrest. The new to him ZT0393 GLCF for David Iverson and a case medium toothpick. Leo, another beg lighter. Oh crap. I moved that. Beg lighter and a Kaiser Mini Sheepdog in the 5th pocket for Leo. Asher Sentry and a Giant Mouse GMF3 for Grumpy Grunt. Snuz actually carried a Duke last night at work. It was a bad idea. I can imagine you didn't get much use out of it, or had all the use but couldn't use it. Don't know how practical those are. I've never owned one, but they don't seem to be very practical. Kind of like a locking version of the Higo Nakami, in my opinion. What's up, Blade Ogre? Good to see you, buddy. Sobix, welcome. Shane Gables has never owned a Rough Rider or a Rat. Then do you even knife, Shane? Brandon Thrasher had a Spartan Blades Aster and the Ferrum Forge Stinger. Ooh, Blade Ogre just got the 86 Oilfield Jack. That's what's up, man. Those are nice knives. New job means low key, more subtle knives. Well, okay, I can see how you don't want to be at work. Then you have to carry little piddly knives. Ninja had a brand spanking QSP Gannett. How you liking that, Ninja? I had a couple of those at one point, and thought they were pretty pimp. Blue Collar's got the silicone chillum and a Bic lighter. What's in the chillum, Justin? Jake White, what's happening, man? Is this Jake White no relation? Are you and Jared like long lost brothers? James Ortiz, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Well, Sobix just bought his first custom about 15 minutes ago, so you've been having a good 15 minutes, haven't you, buddy? Oh, you've got the stress relief blend in the chillum, Justin. That's a good thing to have in there. Definitely brothers, right on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I am interested in the answer to that question right there. Pete, what does collecting knives say about you as a therapist? Got some kick-ass carries tonight, guys and gals. I am very impressed. I myself was toting around what was sitting right here? Two things. The Monterey Bay Knives Mini Old Guard, and well, I'll show you this in a second. And a buck 110 on the belt. for the sheeple action. A little lacking on light. There you go. Alrighty, but this came in the mail the day before yesterday, and it's an Apex knife, and I've seen it. Of course, I've seen it because I signed up for it, and I just signed up for it on a whim. But it's pretty fantastic, man. It's the We Knives Miscreant, and it's pretty banging. It's kind of right up my alley, though. It's a nice little, just a little unassuming, very neutral handle shape, and it is flicky as all get out. Not much of a drop shutter though, because the blade's so T90. Oh dang, we got a little confusion on paternity in here. Am I your dad's kid or are you my dad's kid? Wait. Oh crap. Whose dad's kid are you? Brad Griffin, how are things up above? Good sir. You got a Civivi Rustic Gent, large crooked river, rebar, and a brass pipe for administering herbal medicine. I'm guessing you're on the stress relief blend as well, sir. Whoa, is Benny in the house? I see his name. Hey, there's Benny. What's happening, Mr. Jack Wolf himself? Good to see you, brother. Well, whoever Luke is, Grumpy Grunt is your father, and you should probably consider yourself lucky because he likes knives. So the large miscreant left to get a pack of smokes, never came home. Left the poor little fella here at home. I guess that's why he's they call them speed holes, but I guess all these are really just little empty spots in his soul from where his father left to go get smokes. Hey, brother Bill, what's happening? Pro X 1840. What you toting around today, Bill? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, this little miscreant, man, it's like it's just so flicky. It reminds me a lot. I don't know. It kind of has the action. It's lighter, a lot lighter. The blade's a lot lighter, and it's a lot snappier. But kind of reminds me a little bit of the Cimarron, but more so, I think it's a lot more like the Holiday, the Finch Holiday, and the Asher Flashback. It's backwards. It's really flicky like that, except this one is a little bit more drop shutty than the Miscreant. No, sir, Jared. Go right ahead, buddy. I must ask where you recruited your fabulous moderators. Well, it's a funny story. I was out on a date one night, and by on a date, I mean I was inhabiting the local strip club, and I got booted out for maybe being a little bit too handsy, and there was this big white van with no windows tooling down the street, and I had my thumb out trying to catch a ride home, and well, these guys were all in that van. So I said, hey, I do a little YouTube thing. You guys want to moderate for me? And they said, sure. So here we are. So if you're looking for some good moderators, best thing I can tell you is go hit up the strip joint one night and get kicked out. Thank you guys for dropping the links. That saves me a whole heap of trouble, because I'd be like a no-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. And yes, sir, Brandon, this is a Brad Zinker design. So I guess think Dogtooth with a little cooler style to it. Which I mean, that Dogtooth looks all right. I'm just not a big fan of that blade shape. No super funny story, Benny. 300 and well, it's probably a little bit, few hours less by now, but earlier it was 305 hours to go before super chats. So I would say middle of next week into next week at the very latest, but probably more like the beginning of next week. I learned after the first time it happened to me to always look for that Bang Bros sticker on the side of the van when it pulls up. Smelling of vanilla and covered in glitter. Had some cats that went to this. Well, they had strippers over actually when we were out of town on vacation one time. Came home and the kitchen floor was covered in glitter, and we had no glitter in the house. Like, we could not find no container. It was everywhere, and the cats were just sitting there on the couch looking all smug. Yes, sir, Ninja. The eyeball hours are definitely being amassed right this very second. That's Nick Martino's still waiting to run into Riley Reed. Well, she no longer works at that strip club. She may have been the one that I got handsy with, so it happens. Marco Polo, what's happening, brother? Long time no see. How you been, buddy? What you carrying tonight? What's going on, Michael Stevens? How are you? Forrest is are these aforementioned strip clubs paying you to do marketing for them, sir? Got my $5.90 today. Right on, Marco Polo. Michael Emler, how are you, buddy? I'm 305 hours away. So when I looked at it today, I was at 3,695 earlier. So not quite sure what it's at now. Hey, Andrew Halbert. Good to see you, man. I'm doing fairly well. Hello, Todd Porter. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, when I get to, well, we don't have to worry about that, Peter. That's a ways away yet. But I'll give you guys an actual, let's see, a current update as it stands right now. Yeah, 3,695.1. And I'm pretty sure that any watch out, like, it's not concurrent, or it doesn't update like live. The hours from today will be on tomorrow. is the way that it has seemed, because it'll stay the same, and then the next day when I get up at whatever point when I look at it, it'll have changed. B for Baron, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Just started live and take a nap. That's a good idea. I feel like I'd wake up to a bunch of pissed off people though. They'd be like, dude, where were you? Your camera was on and you weren't there for 17 hours. I was really tired. It was a long nap. Hey, Gino, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, you new guys that just crept in, what are y'all carrying today, tonight, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time and day it is, wherever you're at? Oh, nice, Michael. I do like a good Guinness every now and then. Um, well, I'm down to one cat now because I think the other one ended up running off with one of the strippers. But the one I have now, he's an outside cat, so he would probably stay in frame for all of half a second. Well, toodaloo, Sue. It was nice to see you. Glad you came by. Hope you had fun, and look forward to seeing you again. Have a good evening, ma'am. Did you have peanut butter with that Klondike Barbies? Gino had the SOG Terminus XR. Michael Imler had the Kaiser Grazioso. All right, Freaky Keith, you have a good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Hope you get some rest and have a kick-ass day tomorrow driving around in that big old truck. Nick Martino had the Jade M4 Yojimbo 2, Top Streak Scalpel 2. A lot of twos. You had a lot of sequels with you today. Yojimbo 2, Street Scalpel 2, Light Warrior Mini in camo, and Leatherman Skeletal. Andrew Halbert carried his Arctic Storm PM2. Oh, is it as sweet as it looked in pictures, man? But he didn't use it. Switched to the TRM Atom and Neutron after work. Josh Branson, how goes it, man? How are you this evening? Yes, I will, Shane. I will definitely do that. I have to show it to everybody because everybody will be seeing. I can't, limit to who sees the camera. Sobix had Baby Banner, Sack Bantam, Gerber Crucial, and I3T. There's a lot of Baby Banners today. A heap of. What are you guys thinking about that knife so far? Good Lord. Dang, Michael, you were on the ball today, dude. 5 videos and got 3 edited and posted to the. Oh my, jeez. Ah, there we go. All right, Bill. Here's the crag without the knot on its nose, looking rather Malibu-esque. Baby Banner is likely Peter's small knife of the year. Well, I, for one, am pleased that everybody seems to be very pleased with their Arctic Storm PM2s. I was hoping it wasn't going to be get everybody excited, and then it turned into be a pile of poop. Beaver Baron 1929 Finch. The baby banner is nice, but too stubby. I'm wondering, I'd like to see the baby banner and like a little native side by side. I think that would be a good comparison because I love the little native. And that fat carbon is pretty pimp. Inner City Pigeon, what's happening, my friend? How are you doing? Rocking the Monterey Bay Knives VLD, very low drag, and a GC oil filled jack in Suckerwood. Right on, dude. Is that VLD from the this most recent drop, Mr. Pigeon? I will trade someone a crispy new baby banter for an Arctic Storm PM2. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait right here and see how long it takes for that deal to go down. And yet, if you go on if somebody will drop the link to Mr. Are we back? Are we back? Sorry about that. But on the other hand, I found out why the power strip was unplugged. Apparently, the baby panic accidentally unplugged it earlier because that's what just happened just now. And apparently, it is also a great travesty when a young female loses her mascara because that also happened while I was gone. and stuff went crazy. And funny thing, Ninja, I actually had to get Doc Brown to get this going again. Alrighty. It is a hard life without mascara. I don't go a day without it. Four-year-old is going to be the death of me. I don't know if your 4-year-old is a she. Hopefully, she's not wearing mascara already. But yeah, yeah, there were tears involved, like actual tears. Thanks, Jared. I try hard. And you just think I'm going to let her borrow mine? Heck no, dude. It's just important. No, no, not my tears, Peter. I thought somebody had died. It was awful. Oh, it's a he, and bedtime has been a pain lately. Yeah. That's I don't know. I feel like that's the rest of your life once you have a kid. And bedtime is a pain. Hey, what's happening, Jeff? Well, but you made it. You're running late, but not super late. Half an hour late, and that's not even late because we have kind of a swinging door here that doesn't stay locked. We tried locking it for a little while, and it didn't work because somebody inevitably always left it unlocked, and the riffraff got in anyway. And then I just kind of started liking the riffraff. They're pretty cool, so I just let you guys stay. And welcome home. All right, Brad. Well, take care, buddy. Go have a pint for us. All right, Michael. Take care, brother. Enjoy your supper. Oh, don't get me wrong, Bill. I wouldn't have it any other way, but I do got to make fun every once in a while. Well, thank you, Marcos. I appreciate it. And you're welcome to hang out as long as you would like. And what are you carrying today, brother? Mike, well, it sounds like all that's missing, Michael, is the bar. Exactly, Todd Carr. That is a brilliant idea. Forrest has twin boys and a girl. And his daughter's 100 times more of a handful. And then you add the twin boys in, and you've got like two handfuls. Like, and it's the arm load then, I think. That's a good question. Where is Marco Polo? Marco. Nothing. Well, some haven't even looked at it yet. But now that I'm opening it, what are these? Oh, no. Okay. I just got to ask if anybody has any experience at all with Smith and Sons knives, because there's something just not right about that picture there. Well, okay, so I'm seeing all of these uh, children and ages. So does anybody currently at this present moment have a 12, 13-year-old daughter? Because if so, let's go have some beers. Yeah, and that's where I'm looking, Forrest. And these, I'm guessing they're yes, they're okay. The Ox liner lock, G10 D2 blade steel. I guess they're American made, right? They're made right here in the good old US of A. I guess that's why it's $140 for G10 and D2 blade steel. Well, see, that's perfect, Shane. Let's go get some beers, and you can tell me what you did 3 years ago, and I'll take notes. And okay, Worm, you're coming with us. And Bees' little boy is no longer little; he is 21. They were Laura destroyed their shop last year. Oh, dang. Well, I hope they're able to rebuild, because with it being Smith and Sons, I feel like it's a family-owned deal. Grumpy Grunt had a dog once. 16 and 20-year-old daughters for Jake, 24 daughter for Justin. Yeah, I mean that I was just trying to, I don't want to poo-poo all over the company and never having handled any of their knives. So I was just trying to give them a little bit of an excuse. But yeah, $140, and they're not even, I mean, there's nothing fancy about them. They're literally, they look a lot like uh they kind of remind me a little bit of the CJRB Rhea, and well, that cross between that and like a bullnose or something. But it's that little deal right there, 140 bucks. They do have three colors though. That's something, right? Hey, there's a Jen Brook. You've got the Cypress Trapper. Is it quality? I mean, is it good stuff, Blade Ogre? Michael Morgan has a 19-year-old son. Yeah, I'm guessing they're I don't know if they're like small batch or what the heck, but um and they're probably out of stock now, and I don't even know if everybody's still crazy for them and trying to get them or not. But Smoky Mountain's got some 80/20.5s in. Above average knife guy, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Seen a $200 Boker in 440 yesterday. Is it that frickin', what is it, like Invictus or Impetus or the Danger Pickle Boker version? Yeah, I do too, Forrest. I want to check one of those out. Other Jeremy, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Oh, dang, I didn't even know you had COVID, man. Hate to hear that, but I'm glad you're doing better. I found out one of my friends is stuck at the house with it today. Okay, so let's see what's the blade length on it. Dang, it can't be a very long blade length. The entire handle's only 3¼ inches, but I found a looks like it might be a New York. Well, anywhere autos are banned, legal out the front, but it's just a manual Yinzanzo design capsule from Kershaw. I haven't seen this one yet. Right there. Well, like it'd be fun to fidget with. It's only $32. Shout out 8CR. Yeah, I heard some very dissatisfied customers with that VDK D2 fiasco. Manual OTF, yes sir. And on the subject of charging way too much, K-Bar is very proud of these Jaroche frame locks, stainless steel blade, Aus 8 and stainless steel frame lock for $80. I mean, they're pimp looking knives, and a buddy of mine at my old job had this one. No, the other one. This one. Uh, this guy, and it was pretty cool, but not $80 cool. They are no good. Lots of blade play on the Kershaw. Leo, Smith and Sons are made in Italy now. Well then I dang sure ain't wouldn't pay $140 for that. I mean, it's a cool looking little knife, but not for $140. Not when I can get a bally song from Bear and Son. Son's still involved, but just Smith doesn't make these. He's got, I guess, his brother Bear's doing it for $42. Get it in pink too. Well, that's disappointing, Leo. Which I probably wouldn't have ever gotten it anyway. But it was a nice idea. It's one of those knives you just like to fantasize about being really really cool, even though you know it wouldn't be if you actually got it. Smith and Sons have a fixed blade for over $300. What's $300 about it? Boker Barlow and Delicate Curly Birch. So it's a slip joint for $200. Holy crap! Okay, well, this is something. Wow. Dude, so Smoky Mountain's getting a lot of I'm guessing it's Flytanium's old stock, like, but a lot of copper, brass, and titanium scales in for different various knives. Here's the which one is this? 4.5, 4.5. Yeah, so the 940 in titanium, two different coppers, and brass. And then they got the mini bug out in titanium, but then you flip it over, dude, they've got like handle material, like handle scales for days. Copper, titanium, and brass for good prices too. Good lord. $49.99 for the bug out and copper. $49.99 for all of them. Jeez Louise. Anybody have a bug out? Pair of 3 Delica CEO or tuna? Dang. All right, so the tuna, it's just a single scale, but it's $29.99. Then CEO, if you got a CEO and want it titanium, $30 for titanium handle scales for a CEO. Not too bad. If anybody gave me a Delica, I'd either sell it or give it away. I will never carry a Delica. I would carry a Delica. I dig them. I'll switch my charger without messing anything up. There we go. Justin needs some new stuff to review. I might have some things I can send you, Justin. Let's see. Yeah. I can I'll be doing a mail run on day after tomorrow. What are you looking for? Budgety, non-budgety, which most of my stuff is budgety. I I feel you. I can definitely empathize there, Jeremy. But I found that I don't mind Spyderco's plastic too much, especially because usually, like, if I really only have an Endura, and the only time I carry it is if I'm doing something that I don't want any of my other knives being involved in. Let's see. Which I have the little one too. I just have to locate it. But if you want to check out the sheepdog, Justin, I can send that to you. Matter of fact, I'll just I'll round up some stuff and I'll shoot you a message on Instagram sometime tomorrow, so that I can get it out to you on Thursday. It will be the main reason I use the Endura for things that the other knives don't want to be involved in is all the serial numbers have been sanded off of it, so there's nothing that will tie it back to us. Yeah, Ninja. I was actually was going to email you tonight. I have a heap of stuff to mail off tomorrow. I've been kind of limited with my work hours and lack of a vehicle getting by the post office. But Thursday is going to be a great day for that because I get off at lunchtime. And then the kids are going home, so I don't have to be there on I get off half day Thursday, and then I don't have to be there Friday or Friday or Saturday either. So that's going to be pretty spectacular after these past 3 weeks. I'm going to be honest with you, Snuzz. For the most part, they are the most um, well-behaved, well-mannered kids I've ever met in my life. But then, as good as the good ones are, the ones that are bad are equally as bad. Like they're little assholes. Like we had one kid because there's certain times that they can eat. Like they can dinner starts at 5 o'clock and it runs all the way till 6:30. Well, once 6:30 hits, we start breaking everything down, cleaning up the kitchen, and getting out of there. And the only people who are allowed to get any food after that are athletes that are at practice. And what we'll normally do is we've got these big like Cambro containers that seal shut and hold in the heat, and we'll roll them out there and just leave them there. Or we'll leave the hotline open for just a little bit later for them to come through. Well, there's this cat, and I had seen him. Like he's a little cocky little joker, and he came through and he was like eyeballing the line. I was like, dude, you can't, it's past 6:30. You can't eat. Line's closed to you. So he kind of walked off, and then I went in the kitchen, and I came back out, and I saw one of the girls handing him a plate, and I was like, hey, I said, we're only feeding the team right now. And she was like, oh, well, he's the manager, and it was like the girls' soccer team or something. I was like, he's not the manager of that team. He just lied to you. And she's no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't lie. And coach, like there's one coach, he's like the head coach of the school, but then there's other little random coaches. I don't even know the dude's name. Everybody just calls him coach. I called him over here and I said, hey, is that cat right there the manager on the girls soccer team? He's like, no, I don't even, he's not a manager on any of the teams. So he got in a little bit of a tussle mentally or verbally, told him off. But then later on, that same cat, like a couple days later, was horse playing with another kid outside and broke, like, put a big old crack in the plate glass window on the side of the building. So yeah, there's bad ones, but most of them are really, really, they're polite. They, please, thank you, all that kind of crap. They're really appreciative. But so rambling on, long story short, for the most part, they're good kids, but there are some bad apples. Well, welcome back, Marco. Good to see you, buddy. Patina Turner, the soup Nazi, is in the house. How you doing, brother? What are you carrying, Patina? Oh, we were talking about that earlier. We've got 305 hours to go before Super Chat, Marco, and then whenever they approve the application, all that stuff. I don't know how long that process takes. Yeah, dude, there's some crazy stuff happens at school, like stuff I swear never happened when I was in school. All right, Sobex, take it easy, brother Scott. You have a good evening and have a good day tomorrow, and look forward to seeing you again soon. The ZT0640 with a bunch of mods for patina. Well, I mean, let's see. Last week, was it last week? I thought I had 500 left, but it was 600. I think I got 300, about 300, a little over 300 hours last week. So we should be looking at 4,000 hours total by the beginning of the week. So on my, this has been one of my favorite fidgeters since I had it, and I'm going to see if you guys can identify the knife just by the sound of it opening. Have everyone just go to bed playing your channel on loop. Golik, what's happening, buddy? I'm glad you've been lurking. And I hope you've been enjoying your time here. All right, Brandon Thrasher, it was good to see you, man. I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you get some rest tonight and have a good day tomorrow. Okay, so here we go, guys. One of you in here is probably going to know it right off, but maybe not. There is no voice modification or anything, but you just see if you can identify this knife just by the sound of it opening. Oh, we can't see. Oh, crap. All right, Leo. Well, brother, I see. I'm surprised that Worm got it before before the owner of it. But no, it's the Sheepdog XL, and it's half pound of Kaiser steel, but super close. That, what is the name of that crazy knife? Shane Gables, and it does have a ting. It's little big ting ting. But yeah, dude, I kind of wanted that big ass artisan knife just for the sheer novelty of it. And Brother Worm, let's see, where you at? Oh yeah, for getting that right and being the first to get it right, I'll let you be. You can be moderator for an hour. What's up, Christopher's Tanks? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, Shane says his does not slice cheese very well, but I feel like salami would be a little bit different. But I'm gonna tell you what. So the other day I had this sheepdog at work with me, and I was cutting mushrooms, and I was like, dude, just see how it does. This thing decimated mushrooms, like, I mean, it was like cutting air. But so then I broke it out when I was cutting, like cubing up some cheese, and it worked great for that. But I think it was because it was thinner cheese. Best uses for this big knife and go. scaring the shit out of your cat when it goes ting. Oh, well, so you get an hour vacation. How about that? Christina Aguilera. So, all right. So Patina Turner is apparently the king of the whole putting words into a name and making it funny. I don't even know what you would call that, but like, what was the one that my buddies used to say? Oh, like Ricardo Montalban. When they'd get drunk, they'd be like, "I'm Ripped Cardo Montalban," or that deal. Like Patina Turner, Christina Aguilera. Yes, that giant open L is awesome. It's kind of expensive though, man. Little Ting Crosby. All right, David Iverson. Appreciate you hanging with us, man. Uh, sorry. Uh, Winchester Inc. is here, ladies and gentlemen, and that just totally derailed my train of thought. We're on Ting, Winchester. Not we're Taint was last time. We're on Ting now. Ting. It's huge. It's okay. I'll compare it to well, like here's the full size. So let's do this and that. All right, there we go. There. That's a good bit. All right, that's about the bottoms are about even there. So yeah. EDC Oz, what's happening, man? How are you? And we'll put it up next to its owner's other large knife, and that's the Manix 2XL. Bottoms are about even. Dang, lengthwise, it doesn't have much on it, actually. Dude, I've never heard it put that way. It's like it's basically a log with a machete attached to it. Dark Lord, Dark Lord of Apathy, what's happening, man? Dirting dancing. She is a chunker, dude. Thank you, Christopher. Dude, pics of the storm on Facebook. Oh, right on, Andrew. Let's see here. Boom. Oh yeah. Let me turn the phone, the backlight up. All right. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty pimp right there. There's Uno. Oh yeah, that's sick. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Light on a light on the light. No, that's not gonna work. I didn't think it would. And then the show side. That's pimp. That looks nice, Andrew. I'm digging that. And it's M4. I didn't know it was M4. Ting, 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 a ting. Okay, so here's what I want. Yeah, Kaiser has been on point, like for real. They're my favorite knife company this year, hands down, I think. But I want to see, and I feel like they're gonna do it because otherwise it'd just be a huge tease. I want to see the XL version of this. So everybody needs to email them and demand it. What kind of clip on the is that? What kind of clip on what, Oz? Alrighty. Justin is headed out, going to bed for an early morning of he's got to do some pig things in the morning very early. Good night, Justin. Thank you for kicking it with us. It was great having you hang out, and you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And hello, Hunter. How are you doing, man? And I hope the same thing. Oh, on the PM2. Let's see here. We can show you. It's just the standard just their standard pocket clip. You can't really see it, but it's just a coated clip. But yeah, just the regular one. Ho ho. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me crop this real quick. Because we have another picture of forests. And I want to make it bigger so y'all can see it better. Whoa. Dunzo. Whoa. I'm everywhere. But he has the Arctic guy too. Right. Huh. That's a pretty spanky carry right there. I like that. What is the get bigger? Okay, there we go. I can't tell. What is the slip joint for us? I'm digging it. Joe, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Something Wong. What Olight is that? I swear. I hope you're just making a funny name, dude, and you're not gonna start your old stuff because I'm giving you a chance, man. Um, I have a feeling, guys and gals, that Something Wong, his actual name may start with a Q, but we're gonna give him a chance and see how it goes. Oh, I thought that was the cold pepper, and yeah, I definitely dig that. Oh, all Are you kidding me? And the only reason I said the other, see the picture now. All right, other Jeremy something Wong. It's because our homie Cubert just messaged me and said he was in the chat. Well, if you're in, say hey, Q. Everything is all right. Oh, I need to pick something up. some more puppers TMI from our good buddy Bees. Stop looking at my booty, Marco. All right. Let's see. So no, you didn't. Save in private ting. Does any of you moderators in here, do you know how to unhide somebody? But I think I actually have to do that from YouTube. Huh. I was saying I don't have any blocked, but oh well. He was not able to be seen, but it'd be all right. All right, anyway. Bye-bye. You got that from YouTube, Marco? We're reaching out to you because members of the community were concerned about some of the comments you posted on YouTube. We'd like to hear about your experience. Please take a moment to tell us. Did you tell them about your experience? And I've gotten that on Facebook and YouTube. And The ones on Facebook, you can get them on Facebook for people just generally not liking you or something. Or they don't agree with something you said, even if it's not aimed towards them. Yeah, Jeremy and I don't have any. No, I didn't tell him about my experience. I just blew it off, and then and nothing ever happened because it was you get them if like either multiple people complain or one person complains multiple times. But I feel like if it's the same person complaining over and over again, they would kind of look at that person instead of you. Blade Edge, what's happening? Oh, haha, what's up, Q? Welcome, Q. All right, Lone Wolf, you take it easy, Mike. Have you a good evening. And have a good day tomorrow. Well, I wouldn't say full bill, but fuller than I would like it to be. I definitely think you're probably going to lose some sleep over that, Marco. And I think you should definitely tell YouTube about your experience. If they were hidden from the channel, a mod can only do it if they are still in the chat with user was hidden. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think we got it squared away. Blade Edge, blink once if you're Quentin, blink twice if you're not. I always tell YouTube that they are fortunate to have me and they should fuck off. Hey, you guys are lucky to have me hanging around. I class the joint up a little bit. Which, hell no. Hell no with an exclamation point. Well, then who are you? You said that with quite gusto, like you've experienced this Quentin character. Hell yes. So you are. So you did. Hey, Wolfman, what's happening, buddy? It's good to see you, brother. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, right on. I had you confused with somebody else. Let's see. Thoughts on the Kaiser Cormorant? I have never handled one myself, but I know Bees is a big fan of it, and I know even though I don't think he's handled it, but Marcos is a big fan because he always wants to buy Bees's Cormorant. I think it looks weird myself, but it looks like it would be a very useful knife. What is everyone? Oh, hey, Charles Henning, how you doing, brother? What's everyone's favorite folder with a 4-inch blade or under for a jack of all trades blade? Hmm. You know, honestly, I'm finding that like the blade on the sheepdog is very useful for pretty much any application. But I would say, honestly, my most carried knife, and it's just a plain Jane, just simple knife, just plain drop point. But the mini old guard, and it, which I'm not out baling hay or anything and cutting wire and junk like that, but it handles anything I throw at it. Bees, ID Wolverine, bees. Uh, Weigh in on the cormorant. Yes, yes, I did say cormorant there. Yeah, it's and it's all but a full flat on it. Uh, it's full all except for this little area right there, which you can see with the light right there. But yeah, and it's pretty thin behind the edge. And the overall like blade stock thickness is super thick, 135 thousandths, and about 18 thousandths behind the edge. Okay, so Bees likes the cormorant, but wishes that the handle had a little bit more weight. Okay, I can see that, and hmm, I'm thinking mill out a pocket on the backside of the G10 and drop you some lead shot in there, and then epoxy over it, and there's your weight. I like to pet beavers. I thought you'd say Duke Duke. I've never owned a Duke Duke. I mean I want one just to have, but I don't know what what I how useful. I mean I guess it'd be, honestly I don't do any like heavy cutting, so just opening up boxes and stuff. Mainly mine, honestly, at work, my knife gets used for opening boxes, and then on the nights, like the little fun nights for the kids where we just do like corn dogs and French fries. I end up opening a lot of fried French fry bags because I fry up a lot of stinking French fries. And to go along with Joe's choice of Asher knife, if you want, because I don't know what your budget is, and for me, this is expensive as crap because they run $200. But for some people, that's just an average knife for them. But if $200 is super expensive for you, the Asher Spiro is another good, just all day, everyday utility knife. And for I think this $85 for the titanium frame lock version. And I mean it's fantastic, and it takes a screaming sharp edge. And I think these are, what's the blade length? They're not much over. I think they're about bug out length. Yeah, just like a hair over 3 inches. And I mean, if you don't have any kind of hangups with it, and I need to get some daggum springs for this Well, it must be under something. Oh, right there. I mean, I feel like the bug outs are really good. Utility knife, and being light. I mean, this one, not this one, but you know, the original FRN version. It's not gonna get any fatigue if you're like using it all day. Any hand fatigue. Todd Carr, are you back? Or did you leave? Oh, wait, no, you didn't leave. You're saying hey to Jigsaw. What's up, Jigsaw? Good to see you, man. Yeah, sure, Blade Edge. Hit me up on Instagram or email me. Hey, all right, there's Quentin, everybody. Fried bologna tonight. Eat that. I like fried bologna, man. So welcome, Quentin. It's good to have you back. I'm going to put the email in the chat, Blade Edge. That's it. There we go. Hey, Pat. How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Well, technically, that's not feeding you, Michael Morgan. Arr. It's it's Quinton Winchester. We're going to be nice to Quentin because he is reformed, or he said he is, and we're going to give him a chance because I mean, if he isn't reformed, it's just as easy to say bye bye. So we're going to give him a chance so he can enjoy some brotherhood and bonding with some responsible, well, some guys. David C. Anderson coming at you. He's in the house. Moosehead. Yeah, I know Snuzz. I would try it, but I didn't. I couldn't make it fly. I mean, it didn't even sound convincing to me. So I knew nobody else was going to believe it. Who else is butthurt over Cold Steel raising their prices? A Spartan is almost $90 now. Wowzers! How about that? I wonder if they have. Okay, yeah. There's that American-made knife of the year again. That Case is putting out. I'm still skeptical. All right, see if they have any cold steel, the catalog. Might help if I didn't hold it in front of the fan, right, guys? Am I old enough to know Quentin? I don't think so. I mean, you're old enough. I mean, I don't think there's an age limit for knowing Quentin. But no, I don't think he's been around since you joined Jigsaw, which is good because we want you to have a we're turning over a new leaf, a fresh start, and we want to leave the old Quentin behind. Well, they don't really have much cold steel in here, just your typical. And it doesn't look like the prices in here have gone up too much, or if any, really. Voyager XL's 90, Code 4's 100. Well, this is something new, or I've never seen it. Any of you guys seen the click and cut utility knife? 3 interchangeable 420 J2 stainless steel blades, utility, serrated utility, and drop point triad lock, black ABS handle, and the blade store in a sheath. 24.64. That's an odd price. That little dude right there. Is DCA on YouTube? Yeah, he's yeah. He does the Knife Center was it Knife AQ videos and all the Knife Center videos. And I usually put it on there. I put it on Knife Center YouTube if I want to fall asleep, because he's got a really voice and it puts me to sleep. Alrighty. Yeah, Joe, it just came in today. It's the Halloween version, but you don't need a catalog, man. You can just like open up your back door and look, and you can tell what they have. But I do dig the if there's any fans of Orange Knives, they do have a Halloween Case Sodbuster Jr. this year. And I'm still a sucker for a Case Sodbuster Jr. Click and Cut been out for 2 to 3 years now. Well, dang, I've been sleeping on that one. First beer was a PBR. First beer was a Moosehead. My first, meaning chats. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't ever see DCA in any live streams or anything. Oh, welcome back, Jeremy. This is the old Jeremy's back. The old other Jeremy. My first beer was MGD. Oh, Worm has had some scheduling changes, which must mean he's got to get up earlier than he usually did or used to. And we'll miss you, buddy. But thank you for kicking it with us. We had a great time with you, and hope you get some rest and have a great day tomorrow. Chris Wolf, thinking about getting that lock back from Smoky Mountain Knife Works with the 5-inch blade that they had on YouTube today. Geez Louise, who makes it? Lee. Oh, wait, Lee. Where the heck is Case in Bradford? Where is Case made? I should know that. I feel like it's Bradford, but I don't know. Have the Spartan and Airlight 4MAX would be nice someday. I have zero experience really with Best Techs except for that Swift. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like it. I did not like the handle at all. And that and I did like the sledgehammer. The Best Tech sledgehammer is pretty pimp. Bradford. Okay, I thought it was in Bradford, Pennsylvania. I haven't. I didn't even know about that click and cut until just now when I saw it. Like I'm intrigued. I like the fact that you can buy new blades for it. Nut ting. Jeez, Louise, what in the world, Jeremy? Oh, this is Sum's brother Nut. Okay, gotcha. Dude, I really liked the sledgehammer Oz. It to me it reminded me of, I mean, like big time of a QSP Penguin, but on bearings and with a different blade shape, of course. But um, it definitely is a good little utility knife, and I like the blade shape actually because it makes for a good scraper, and it's, the price of the knife is inexpensive enough to where you're not worried about if you might uh, jack it up a little bit. Night Nut. Got a package with two copy knives that I ordered. Buzzed up. Oh yeah. But dude, buzzed up shopping sucks and is awesome at the same time, because if you can manage to get past the next couple days without realizing you ordered something and it hadn't jacked up your account too much, and when they come in the mail, you're just super stoked. Yeah, it the sledgehammer just definitely drop shutty with those burns on the pivot. I feel like there's a couple of people in here that have the 20.5. There he is right there, Bees Blades. With the corner, did somebody say 20.5? Let's see, y'all. A little hitching to giddy up's all. I wasn't frozen. What are you talking about? I wasn't frozen. They didn't probe. They did the probing last time, and I was all right. You know, it was kind of tame. I figured they'd be, you know, kind of a little more handsy and rough. They're almost too gentle. But yeah, I was adjusting some things. I had to put it back on the desktop because I can't, if I have it on regular like mobile StreamYard, I can't see anything as far as like what's going on. So I had to back out and put it on the desktop site. I wasn't frozen. You were frozen. I'm not crying. You are. The permanent safe word for the channel, well, for the live chats is Billy Goat. So, you know, like I said before, if anybody for any reason feels all right, Quentin, you have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming on and hanging out and being good, dude. You were jam up. I'm impressed, dude. So welcome back anytime, as long as you keep up the awesomeness. You take it easy, buddy, and have a great night, and have a good day tomorrow. I was able to watch a whole 1 minute knife review while you were blacked out. Did I black out again? Holy crap. I hope there was no ostrich involved this time. Yep, Billy Goat. Billy Goat is the safe word for the live chats. Wait, EDC Haas bought a Billy Goat? There was a local band 20 years ago called Billy Goat. The singer got naked every time. Damn, that's horrible, man. Well, honestly, Bill, as many second chances as I've been given over the years, I'd feel like a kind of a dick if I didn't give people second chances. All right, Duke. Well, I appreciate you kicking it with us, man. It was great to have you. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you have a good night and a great day tomorrow. I don't think Quentin was in a movie that I know of. Oh, that wasn't her. That was me. Like I legit backed out. And what in the world? What the heck is this? What's going on here?
Hello.
Hello, party people. There's a Z-Man on the screen. I don't know how you got there. Where'd you come from? Did you get black holed in? I think when I black holed out, you must have black holed in.
Yeah, something like that. I must have sucked me right in, man.
What's up, Matisfaction? Good to see you. How did I do what?
What's up, Matisfaction? Hey, Joe. Dude, Joe, this wallet is awesome, bro. Like, fantastic work. I love this thing. Hey, Jixo. Javon.
Javon. I was not prepared for this. You got to keep you on your toes, man.
So I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything, but I did a channel chat with JB the other day.
How'd that go, man?
It was fun. It was really cool, man.
Heck yeah. Yeah, those are always a good time.
I imagine
What's
he'll
your
be dropping it early next couple days or so.
Yeah, I think he does them. I think he drops them Saturday morning. Isn't that when he? I know he's been
Yeah,
his
that's
schedule's been all off lately, but
usually they go live to everybody Saturdays, but it's like Tuesday, Wednesday when he drops them early for the channel members usually.
yeah.
So he caught me off guard with it though, because he hit me up like last minute. Hey, do you want to? And I was like, sure.
Yeah, the last one
What's
I
up,
did with
Chris?
him, he did the same thing to me. Like the night. No, it was 2 nights before. No, I think maybe he might have hit me up on like a Saturday and said, "How's Tuesday or Friday sound?" What is Z-Man flicking? Z-Man?
I'm playing with that beg letter that I've been flicking quite a bit just to break it in.
The one that didn't lock up?
Yeah, well, it does now. Finally. I think it was just because it's that DLC coating and they got it on the liners too. So I
Oh
think that
yeah.
coating was just too thick, maybe. And I took it apart and put it back together, and I've been working it, and now it locks up decent. But that first day out of the box, man, it was pretty sketchy. I could barely tap it, and it would just collapse on itself.
So you've been working it, huh?
Oh yeah.
Working it like that. Never mind. The reason I got kicked out of the strip club. Sing us a duet.
What's up, Go Lick a Flagpole? Go Lick.
Go lick.
And hopefully, I should have a new lighting system coming in the next couple of days.
Oh, right on.
Then I'll be putting out some more videos finally. So
That's what's up. Where'd you get it?
just Amazon. I found a tripod ring light combination thing for like $40.
Oh, right on. What Finch did you get, Joe? Oh, the 1929. Heck yeah. Well, I hope it's not which mine wasn't a tripod. It was a weird stand with a ring light on it, but it was crap.
Well, see, and I got like a cheap, it like clamps to the edge of the table and holds your phone. And it's super wonky, dude. I don't like it at all. It's a pain to bend it, manipulate it, and I don't like it. And then my lighting sucks where I have my table set up, so I'm like, all right, that's got to change. So,
right on. All right, Pat. You have a good evening, man. Go resuscitate your phone. Jeremy Russell said, not only had the chat been a bit heavy on the Jeremys, but now I think we're a bit heavy on the Gingers too, coming from a Ginger himself.
Net getter ready just in case you Google. Marco. No, that's just my face mask for work because I have to have one and I just haven't taken it off. See you later, OMKR. Good night, man.
Well, hell, Tomicus Weingardicus Unabrasicus. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, Ninja? Hey, Tom.
Gingers and Jeremys. That sounds like a punk band with an ironic name.
Where did I miss that?
Oh, Forrest. And all right, so I was right, dadgummit.
Oh.
I haven't said anything because I was so scared of being wrong. I didn't say anything, but I had been seeing people, chatting with Forrest, and they would put Forrest sir, and I'm like, I swear, my eyesight sucks, but I swear that's not a sir. It's not. It's SLR.
Is it SLR? Have I been just not paying attention? Oh, it is. I don't know.
Hello,
I
60
always
Crit Tom. You always
it's a
what?
sweat collector. Yeah. No, I'd say I always hit the @ and then just click on their name. So half the time I don't gotta spell it, but so I don't always pay attention to the correct spelling sometimes.
Yeah, SLR, self-loading rifle. I knew it the whole, but I kept seeing people type "sir" because it would like on my phone the font's a little easier to read in the actual message than it is in like where their screen names are. So I was like, dang, maybe I'm just seeing that wrong.
Right.
But everybody seems to think it's "sir," so I guess it's "sir." You're going to Blade Show West, aren't you, Z-Man?
No, I wanted to, and we were planning to a while back, but the fundage is just not there this time.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
And I also had another family trip pop up for Thanksgiving time, so that's a little more important right now.
Yeah. Hey, another Jeremy. Speaking of Jeremys, what's up, Jeremy Lawler?
Go see my grandmother, who I haven't seen in over a decade. So.
Oh, right on. That's what's up.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What up?
Jeez, there goes the neighborhood.
Now
Holy
we're multiplying.
Crap.
We're multiplying like Dolikas.
Who? I swear it's nobody. It's 11:30 here, so I did not eat after midnight. I don't know what's going on.
It's one of those West Coasters. No, so super West Coasters. See it going all the way around to China, where we get all our knives.
And speaking of Blade Show West, oh, right on. Jeremy Lawler's gonna head to the old BSW. Damn, you gotta warn us.
Man, I'm bummed I'm not going. So it'd be really awesome to actually hang out with everybody in person, man.
Yeah, dude. I had planned to go in 2020. Like I had already, because on the, you know how on your on the Blade Show bags, they tote around all 3 days or whatever. It's got they've already got the date for the next Blade Show on there, and I wrote it down and everything. Yes, I'm going back next year, and then, of course, things happened, and then COVID, and they canceled it anyway, and then I was all set to go this past year, and then there was a bunch of people
Tom,
that ended up going.
Joe, Golick, Jigsaw.
Jeremy Russell. I almost always watch these on my computer.
You said Golick like it was like you were insulting somebody. You were like, Golick.
Golick. Javon.
Yes, sir, Jigsaw. Cool.
When I look at those
cool
bees,
cats.
sometimes if I'm farther away, it looks like an airplane taking off.
How far away are we talking about? Because I'm still bees.
Looking through your trifocals.
These are just unifocals.
Unifocals, what, from Walgreens? Like ×6, like pow.
No, Dollar. These are Dollar General.
But were they right next to the Dolikas by chance?
No, that's Dollar Tree.
Not bad.
All right, Dark Lord of Apathy, have a good night, and appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us, and have a good day tomorrow, man.
Hey, John, Joe said you were old.
Joe's old.
I know Bees has one of these. Do you got one, John?
What is it?
Baby banner?
No, I don't. I don't have the baby batter.
Baby banner.
You're slacking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody
Dude,
asked
this
me
thing
earlier.
is stupid good in the hand for as small as this is.
Yeah, I went. I went axe throwing, and the guy there, I looked in his pocket. I was like, "That's a lynch clip. This guy has knives." And I showed him the baby banner. He's like, "Holy crap, dude! I would have never bought this thing. I want one now."
Dang.
You know,
Yeah.
You know you're into knives when you recognize pocket clips.
Right.
You either need I'm pretty sure it's called a Visine card. That's what I was told anyway. Is a Visine card.
Thanks, Jigsaw. Jeremy wrestled. This is just nicotine, and it's I forget the flavor. I don't remember. Watermelon lime, but I need to change my coil. It's going toast on me, getting that burnt flavor.
Yeah, the one I usually have, I get one of these when I'm live streaming. Otherwise, it'd just be a big foggy mess.
Snuz. I hope. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Kybe is way smaller than the baby batter, because that knife is just too daggum tiny.
That thing is ridiculously small. Like
Yeah.
when Zach tries to open a package, he's like trying to get like 2 fingers on it.
Yeah, and it's double detent, so it doesn't lock. You need a Visine card in California, right?
Who was it that wanted to see the 20.5?
Hey, I mean, Christopher Tanks, I won't lie to you. I do live in Washington, so we have the other stuff too. But
what is it you call it, John? Something cabbage?
The jazz cabbage.
Yeah.
jazz cabbage, there you go.
Bill, brother Bill's taking off. Have a good night, man. It was great to have you. Hope you had a good time.
See, now Bees is just teasing us because I want one of those.
I tell you what, Lefty, the scales that Lefty put on his, pretty sweet. Micarta.
I haven't seen them. What do you get?
They're like a blue micarta.
Oh crap!
They look really cool.
So people already got scales out for those, huh?
Oh yeah. NAF Sergeant, he got some fat carbon scales. They look sweet.
What?
Yes.
Oh man.
Is it super
West
skinny?
Side
I mean, is it
Wolverine.
uncomfortably skinny?
No, I tell you what, this thing is so light. I carry it around all the time. I cut up a lot of cardboard, and I don't know what you guys have, but we have those, like, the city things you can put like 4, 5, 6 bags of trash in, and the top of it's hard plastic because I cut up cardboard on it. This thing is just freaking awesome, just in and out of the pocket. Yeah, I don't have any problem with it. It is thin though. Let's see what it looks like next to a PM3.
There's a lot of people hating on the original scales on those, man.
Yeah, they're not that hateful.
So the scales themselves are like $150.
Oh, I don't know.
Snuz, why are you pimping the Duke so hard, man?
My dog just took a Duke.
Yeah.
John's always like, that's too much information.
Well, you say, hey, my dog's got to go out and use the bag. He's got to take his shit. He's prairie dog, dude. The turd's sticking like 3 inches out his ass right now. Like, we ain't got to go that far with it.
I did not say that.
Hey, Mason, what's happening, man?
Michael Morgan said, so $300 for OS 10 and fat carbon fiber.
Right on. Seems reasonable.
Probably. Well, it
But
seems how it's
legit,
new, it probably is.
They're $150 for some fat carbon fiber scales.
Holy crap. No.
Okay.
I'm just fine with the plastic. Yeah. I don't have that kind of money. Just put some scales on. I'm not to that point.
See, and I carry this little guy every day to work, along with whatever other knives.
I've seen that.
I got you a deal you can't resist right here, buddy. Forrest's going to trade you a Duke and an Okapi for that 20.5.
Little titanium flipper utility knife.
What's a Duke?
The Duke. The Duke. Let's bring up a picture of it. We'll show you the Duke. It's like to me, it's like a fancier version of the Higo Nakami.
By James Brand? No, that's the Pike Black.
No, by random various Japanese makers.
I see a buck 500 Duke.
Yeah, here it is right here. It's just basically it's got a folded the handle's made out of folded sheet metal, Pretty sure the blade might be made out of sheet metal too, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a friction folder. And it's just a fancier. We'll call it the French Higo no Kami.
Pardon you.
Hard what? Bless you. This dude.
Here's a knife that's thin.
All right, I need to figure out, because see, Z-Man's went away, but I can never figure out how to get this little. There's a bar that says remove. Here, let me try something. Hey, Dirk Warning, how's it going, brother? Hey, that did it. Yay.
How you doing tonight, man? This is the Exceed Designs Razor. It's a titanium frame lock little utility blade.
Oh, dude, I want one of those.
They actually just released the version 2, I think, like a week or two ago. And they're pretty sweet, man. It's a little flipper. It drops.
Man, I like the sound.
Here you go, bees.
Acoustics.
Here's the Higo no Kami.
Higo no Kami.
Bless you.
I had a guy on Facebook send me the link for that a while back, and I never heard of it until he sent me the link, and I ended up buying it right on the spot. It was like $60, I think, but it's a sweet little fun.
Where was it? It was one of the groups I'm in. I think somebody was asking for a recommendation on just a utility knife for under $100 or something like that, and then they post that guy right there, this titanium frame lock utility knife for like $60. Yeah.
Well, for years I carried the Huskies and the Cobalts and the all those thick, heavy ones.
Yeah.
That you get at the hardware store, and they weigh you down, and it's like. So when I got that, I was like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah, they probably don't have them anymore, do they?
Is that better? I guess people like it when I have to do everything backwards and they see me properly.
I thought you were always backwards.
Jeez, you got to look at the camera and you're like,
backwards by birth. All right. I want to see if they still have that knife.
But if I remember correctly, you're going to find it on Amazon, and I think that's the only place, at least when I got it.
It's the RI, right? Exceed RI?
Exceed Designs
is
the brand, and then the, what I say it was, I always forget the damn name. The razor.
R. See if the Yep. Well, it looks like it's on back order. Unless does it ship from like overseas, or is it?
It might. I think it took a little bit to get to me when I got it.
Okay, that might be what's going on. But this is it says free delivery October 8th through 25th. One of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
deals.
Seeing. $59.97.
Yep, not bad though. I mean, especially for that.
And I don't know
the way it sounds.
I don't know what the differences are between this one and the version 2 that they dropped. I haven't checked that out yet, but I imagine it's just as good.
Let's see, I wanted to get that one. I have seen that. I put it in my cart one time and took it back out. But my brother, he used utility knife for a knife, and I think he would really like that rather than the Lowe's Cobalt brand.
See, I tend to use this for like opening concrete bags of the nasty crap that I don't want to get on my nicer knives.
Heck yeah.
But
dude, we just had confessions right here in the daggum in the chat. I've never bought a knife online. Are we
never bought a knife online? How? You must got some nice stores close to you then.
I know, right?
Me and JB were talking about that the other night, how we only have like Bass Pro and stuff here, and they got like okay selections of like the, Benchmade and Spyderco and all the well-known ones, but they don't have the variety that you find online. So for us, most of our buying is online. Like, there's just no other way to go about it.
Yeah.
Well, Jigsaw is in Canada too, so I know a lot of the Canada guys don't end up. They get screwed on shipping, and they get screwed on like a lot of knives won't ship there.
Well, I've explained that to quite a few people when they ask about knives, and I'm like, the reason why it's a whole online thing is because you go to, like, here we have Cabela's and Field and Stream, and yeah, they've got some, but if you thought that was all that was out there, it'd be like meh. But when you find out what's really out there, that's when you can just go right in the rabbit hole.
Yep. Well, I've gone into, because we have Sportsman Warehouse, which is the closest one, and I've gone in there when I first started out and like handled the bug out and the Griptilian and like held them to see if I liked them. But then I'd go home and get online and order the variant I want online, you know?
Yeah.
And it's cheaper online, but because a lot of these stores like to ask MSRP for them, I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the ones that Bees mentioned, Cabela's and like Bass Pro Shop, REI.
Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop, I'm not far from either one of them, and they both sell the knives for the same price you get them for online. Because the first thing I did was look online. I was like, oh, okay. Because I expected it to be more.
Right.
I haven't bought a knife in a store in probably. Well, I take that back. No, I bought the little. Do you guys remember the controversial Christmas buck set with the red and black handles?
I think I missed that.
Tin. It's supposedly, if you go back on Outpost 76's channel, back around last Christmas, he did a cut test with them and said that they were performing like way above what 420 should be performing. So he speculated that they mixed up blade steels on them, like for the good.
Really?
And yeah, so I snagged one, and I don't know. I didn't really use it enough to make any kind of my own for my own opinion. So, but those, I think that's the only knives I've bought in probably the past 5 or 6 years from an actual store.
Where'd that go? Somebody said something about pawn shops.
Yeah, I think right here it does. Which I look in mine. I don't see crap in mine.
I've looked at my local ones and I almost never find any knives at all. So I don't know if it's just here that's not something they sell or they get. I don't know what the deal is, but I've never really seen any.
And Patina Turner says Bass Pro price matches. Do they match their competitors' coupons though?
Grab me a soda right quick.
When is ZT going to? That's the question of the century, Christopher's Tanks. ZT fell asleep a couple years back, and looks like they're going for the Rip Van Winkle.
I have never owned a ZT, and I don't think I'm going to anytime soon because I just don't care for their designs.
I have owned one. Yeah. And it was kind of like just to do, like doing somebody a favor. They were trying to sell it. They needed cash and they were selling it cheap. Well, I didn't really look at what I was buying, and I got the I think it was the 0450. It was a Sigovich, and that there's two. There's a big one and a small one. And I ended up with a small one, and it was tiny. So I didn't really care for it.
I handled a couple in a shop that I traveled to, like that's in Washington, but it was farther away. And they were all right, great action and everything. The aesthetics and stuff, I don't care for them.
What knife you talking about? I was multitasking.
A ZT in general, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't remember the number of the one I handled. It was a slimmer, smaller one.
Sorry. Daggum John Evans, man. When they kick the profile habit, RIP MJ. That's horrible. Oh. God, that got me. And
I can't get behind that tiger stripe blade either, man. That thing's funky looking.
No.
But everybody has their taste. I don't know.
Isn't that one like $180?
Probably.
With the 0350? Is that the one you're talking about? That big wonky tiger stripe blade one?
Yeah.
It's a recurve, I think.
Well, the blade's like super fat too. Like
yeah.
like
it has like the most belly and recurve, and like I don't know, it's almost like they shrunk down a Spartan blade, but and then stretched it out here, and then
yeah, I can see that.
Matisfaction says he needs a tiger stripe blade, and that's why stupid. That's what are you doing, Marco? That's why they make tiger stripe blades for some and not for others. And if he got it and he loved it, I would love it too. And I mean, it's not just like it's not horrible, but I would feel funny carrying it because I'd feel like I just popped out of the jungle somewhere or something. You know, like I need to be wearing fatigues and.
So is a pawn shop a good place to go look for knives? I've never looked.
I've had no luck at my pawn shops. I know that, but that could vary
zero.
Place. So, but no, I mean everybody's got their taste in knives, and just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not for somebody else. So,
exactly. And I don't know, when I see if somebody has a knife that I don't personally like, just because they like it, it suddenly looks a lot cooler to me.
Right.
Yeah, I had somebody comment on a video last week, and pretty much how the scales were terrible and all this other stuff, and it's a knife I really like. I was like, okay, you know, I do appreciate someone actually disagreeing. Not that I want people to disagree, but it does open your eyes when they say something, and then you're like, huh, nah. You know, no, it's not how I feel about it.
Well, it's like I don't care for the blade shape of that. What is that? The Kaiser horn, I think you have.
Yeah.
But I just don't care for it, you know. If you like it, more power to you.
A lot of people think this is the ugliest thing ever.
Yep, there's that ugly bastard.
Yep.
It's just
I have to show this on screen whenever Kevin's around too, because he hates it.
It looks like that thing looks like a slicer, though. I'll tell you that much.
That's why I love it. Like opening packages or anything. It's just, man, it's a little thing doctors use. What do you call those? It's a scalpel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is so thin. Okay,
well, all right. I think this, and before I never and I don't have a problem with it. It's not my style. But they've I think they just released a new 0350, and it's like, okay, this is the whole point you're getting at with ZT being asleep. They have literally ran out of ideas, because their idea was take the blade from the regular black G10 0350 with the big wonky tiger stripe blade and put it on a tan camouflage handle. So as if, I mean, it looks totally out of the water. Like it doesn't look good at all.
I've heard that
it doesn't match.
I've heard that from a few people that ZT just hasn't came out with anything different.
They haven't put out a lot in the last couple of years from what I've seen.
Are they kind of doing like Sears and like Sears, like, no, we're not going to do the online stuff, and now they don't exist?
Yeah.
And so ZT's like, nah, we don't need to design anything. We're going to rest on our laurels.
But then, I don't know. I think my point is like that blade can, even though it's not for me, it can look attractive with certain color combinations. And this new one, the tan camo type deal, just ain't it. Let's see if I can find it.
I haven't seen the tan one.
It looks like, you know how like, okay, you take the blade off this knife to put on this knife because you like the way that blade and this handle look together, and then you end up with the poor little stepchild Frankenstein knife that's from the remaining parts. It looks like somebody built a knife, like took two knives, put them together, and then that's the crap version that was left over.
Right. See, and I've thought about Frankenstein knives, but I don't know. I haven't paid attention enough to like stop pins and stuff to make, is it going to work properly if I start Frankenstein and stuff? Like,
What are you talking about? Putting different parts on them?
yeah. Who was that? I was watching a live the other night. Somebody showed a knife that they Frankenstein, and that thing was wicked looking.
It was probably on here. Was it the fossil with the CRKT fossil with the what blade was it? I've got that in my email.
That thing was cool looking, man. I was like, what?
It looked like something Jack the Ripper would carry, like legit. Oh crap! Was that it? Let's see, 10 camo.
So if you drive to the United States and buy a knife, and then you get to the border and you have to declare that you bought it, and they take it, is that what happens, or?
I don't know. I've never done that.
Yeah, and neither have I.
I've never been either way from Canada to here or from here to Canada.
Closest I've been to Canada is Kelly's Island on Lake Erie.
What's up, Gare Bear? How you doing, brother? Is this it? I don't think this is it. No, maybe this is it.
I would love to see some of the bigger companies like Spyderco, Benchmade, all do more micarta, not just CT.
Yeah, I'm digging micarta.
Yeah.
I feel like some of those bigger companies are slacking in the material game.
You think everyone should do the bacon?
I mean, Kaiser's got some good micarta. I'm loving this natural micarta on this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This micarta is patining so nice already, man. I'm just like, hell yeah.
I bet that thing is
dig
smooth.
the micarta on the wood. I know a lot of people weren't fans of it, and I can see where they're coming from because it's kind of ugly, but the texture of it's cool as crap. But the micarta on the land, man, it is ugly, and I wish they had contoured the handle scales a little bit instead of leaving it so blocky or whatever. But I don't care who you are, the daggone micarta on the sheepdog is banging.
Yeah, see, I have the mini version of that sheepdog. I don't have the full one, but I love the micarta on it.
And then the micarta on that beg lighter, it's almost like you can see like that linen or whatever they use. Like you can almost see like a sheet of it in there.
Yeah.
There she is, Breeze. All right, I don't know where it was. And I don't think this is it. But it looked a little bit. Maybe this is it, and it's out of stock because it's a newer, like it hadn't come out yet. But like this, that doesn't go.
Yeah. Now, see, Satisfaction, the best thing about that sheepdog is they got rid of the flipper tab and it's got a thumb hole instead.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah. That's why I bought the mini one when it came out a while back. I was like, no flipper tab? Yes. And I didn't jump on that one fast enough, and I should have.
I've been using the heck out of this thing, too.
Well, it'll find one now.
No, they'll be back in stock. They have to be.
Mojave's going to notify me when it's back in stock.
They're going to send up a little beacon, a little a bee symbol, if you will.
Yep. Bing, 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 bing.
But, I think they're getting it from a U.S. supplier. Like I think it's USA, like USA made micarta. That's going to be on the new Roach, and it looks pretty sick.
Who's petting beavers?
Yeah, there's been some beaver petting going on. It's pretty rampant.
Big brown beavers.
Now, see, Blade HQ still has the mini one.
Yeah, the mini one you could get in like 72 different varieties. Heck yeah, Marco.
I'm talking the mini one of that, though, that exact just mini.
Oh, okay. What is it, 69?
Yeah, 69.
Giggity.
Oh, right.
Where is... Man. No, that can't be right.
What are you looking for?
Oh, that's the wrong email. I was looking for that. I was looking in the wrong email. I'm looking for that picture of the Frankenstein knife.
See, now I want to find one. Kill me.
You want to find what? Oh,
that sheepdog.
I want an XL version. Dang it.
Of what? Oh, the sheepdog?
Yeah, of this one though, this particular one.
Which one?
The no flipper thumbhole one.
Oh yeah, I like the no flipper. I haven't seen or I haven't held one with a flipper, but that would just totally be in the way.
It gets in the way, and I don't like it, which is why I got excited when they came out with those.
Like this is so nice right here. This
Here it is. It's the one that Josh Branson did. Z-Man.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, it's like the Gerber flat iron blade or something.
Yeah, the flat iron blade on the fossil handle.
It looks like a giant. What do you call those ones you shave with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked like something Jack the Ripper would, because it looks kind of steampunky and evil and straight razory.
The straight razor. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you were trying to say.
Straight razory.
That's an adjective.
It's an adjective.
It's a descriptor.
Michael Morgan said Primus sucks.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's a real knife. Matter of fact, I don't know if Josh is still in here. He was earlier, but yeah, he Frankensteined it together.
He's here.
Is he still in here?
I think so. Yeah.
Prove it.
So you want to hear something really cool?
Always.
My wife and I have a anniversary coming up, and she was like looking for cabins and places to stay. She was looking for a place in Tennessee so we could go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. How is that for some badassery?
That's badassery.
Awesome. When your wife wants to plan an anniversary around a place that you want to go.
I want to go there so bad. That place looks so awesome.
Joe lives 20 minutes away from Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Seriously?
Yeah, so which means he probably never goes. It's like people that live next to the ocean never go. They're like, I'm going to go to Arizona and see the desert.
He's got all the knives at his fingertips, and he probably never goes.
Yep. I'm going to go to River's Edge Cutlery Friday.
You live near there?
About an hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think we drove, 2-3 hours to get down to Portland near Benchmade. Of course, I messed up when we went down for the SKL, and I didn't research ahead of time like I normally would, and I didn't realize that Benchmade was closed on the weekends because of COVID, so I didn't plan that out very well. But it was still worth it because I got to hang out with everybody. So
yeah. So were you in the room when Big Red was doing his show?
Yes, it was fun.
That's cool.
He was so nervous. A live
audience.
He was so nervous. I felt so bad for him because you could see him like shaking a little bit and like, dude, calm down. You're cool. Just go with it. Like,
well, it's because he's not used to seeing the audience.
Right.
That would be different.
No, that was a really cool, fun time.
Tina Turner said she's got you fooled.
I'm trying to get to the beginning of that conversation to find out who she is.
So she could call me wife.
But I'll just have to go back down there again when Benchmade is open. That's all.
Yeah.
get another chance to hang out with Zach.
Oh, huh. That's that's where the Primus Sucks came from.
People said, Mattisfaction said, keep her forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife carries 2 knives now, like at the same time.
My wife usually carries 1, but she's got what she owns 4 now. 4, yeah, not counting her sacks. Well, 5.
What are her for?
So okay, so she hijacked when I first got into it. She hijacked my Kershaw Thistle, which is a neat one. It's actually got, it's not a button lock, but it's got like a button that pushes the liner lock down from the inside, which is kind of cool. It was a cheap knife, like discontinued. It was one of the first ones I bought off Blade HQ. But she stole that one, and then I bought her the purple Damascus Praxis because she likes purple. And then she stole my very first penguin, which is the green micarta one. So I bought another penguin, and then for National Knife Day, I bought her the copper penguin because she wanted that one.
Is it super heavy?
It's not super heavy, but it's definitely got a little more weight than the other ones.
Dang. Jeremy Russell says his wife carries the XM18 3.5. Crap, it moved.
Well, dude, that
she's
Praxis,
sweating in her bra daily.
That Praxis is a good sized knife, and she carries it regularly. Like, she likes it.
Yeah, my buddy, I borrowed his. He let me unbox it, and then he let me have it for a while. And I gave it back, but man, it dropped. That blade dropped shut just as well as this one does. It just
I still want to. I want to get a hold of an October.
That's next month.
Those.
I'm waiting on that Civivi Hadros right now.
Oh, the Dylan Mallory job.
Yeah. I was picking on JB. I was like, you didn't order one yet?
Christopher's Tank said hookers are cheaper. Changed my mind. And that is true because you do not actually pay hookers for the festivities. You pay them to leave in the morning.
Unless you have a wife that pays half the bills. I don't know.
Oh,
but
dude,
then did she pay half of it to get them to leave? Or
Leo, I saw that one and I looked at it and I almost ordered it. That thing looks sick with the Damascus on it. That penguin from Knife Joy. Oh, man.
Tom Weingart said, my ex-wife carries a maxed out credit card wherever she goes.
Oh, see, my ex, those go in the trash. She's got a new, fresh one to replace that maxed out one.
Oh, no, see, I've been super careful with my credit card lately because I've been getting my credit back up. Hopefully, buy a truck soon.
What are you going to get?
If I have my way, I'm going for a 4-door, but either a Silverado or a Toyota Tundra.
They're all right.
I'm not going to tell you what to get, but get a Tundra.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Man, now that you've mentioned Dylan, didn't he say mid to late September was the Forest delivery schedule?
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't get on that pre-order.
Do you remember? September?
Yep. I concur with Jeremy Russell. Well, I'm pretty sure he said it when he was on Kevin's live stream that I'm almost positive he said mid to late September is what they were talking.
Don't know. I wish there was a website where you could look up and they would tell you when every single knife was going to be released. Like even a ballpark, within a couple weeks. That'd be awesome. People would pay to be a member of that website.
I would.
I would in a heartbeat.
I've been waiting on Finch to drop some knives forever.
Yeah. I think they got pushed back a little bit, didn't they?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, and the only reason I say, which I don't know, I needed to talk to my dad and find out if this was a manufacturer's warranty or what. But the last truck he bought was a Tacoma, and it has, which I think is just the powertrain, but it's a lifetime warranty on it as long as he owns the vehicle.
Everybody's saying go with the Toyota. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'll take all y'all's word for it. Okay.
And he hasn't, I don't think he's had to use the warranty at all yet. He's had it a good 5 or 6 years. But yeah, as long as he owns it, it's warranted. When he sells it to somebody, I think then it reverts to like 100,000 or 200,000 mile warranty.
Well, my dad has a Toyota, and I love his truck. And so that's kind of where I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind one of these, you know. But my problem that I've been having is finding a big enough, getting 4 doors, but still getting a big enough bed that I can haul the crap I need to haul.
4 doors, you got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Trucks.
Jeremy. God, please.
My cousin is a Chevy technician. Get the Yoda. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Forrest said his dad retired from GM and wouldn't buy a GM.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would love a Jeep, Joe. I would, but I couldn't fit all my camping stuff in a Jeep. Well, at least not with the boys, too.
Yep.
Now they're talking trucks. All you have to do is bring up a subject.
Yep, trucks and peanut butter. Dude, yeah, I would kill for a Tacoma, though. I don't know, there's the best looking, like smaller trucks to me. I don't really care for my dad's, though. He's got a 4-door, but I prefer if it's going to be a 4-door, I prefer it to have the short bed on it. And he's got that long bed, and that truck's so daggone long. It's like you got to freaking do a 3-point turn just to get around like an easy lifter.
Park that at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had I'm a Ford guy. My first one was a Ranger, and then I got a Ranger, and then an F-150, and then an F-150, and then an F-150. I keep my F-150s, I don't know, it was 9 years, 10 years, 10 years, and this one I've had since 2009.
Oh, dang, Jeremy Russell's got a WRX. Those are badass.
Badass.
Yes.
Second supper time.
Oh, that must be Todd.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Who's advertising a third row seat? In a truck? What is the truck bed, like 2 feet long?
I'll say I need at least a 6-foot bed still. Like, Jesus.
You know, one that I think looks weird is the Jeep truck. It just looks, I don't know. It looks weird.
Oh, what's that thing called?
I don't know.
I forget the name of that one. The Gladiator or something.
Every time I look at it, I just can't figure it out.
You talk about the truck Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter hates them. She thinks they're the stupidest looking vehicle in the world. I mean, they're not. I don't know. I kind of dig them. They're different,
Jeep
but they're
Gladiator.
proportional. They're proportional.
I don't think they look terrible. I just don't know that'd be the way I would go.
They start at $34,000.
That's not bad compared to some trucks, man.
It's a Jeep, so.
Dang, I just read his comment and thought it's this one here. I thought it said Mermaid Day. It was Memorial Day. Like what did I miss something? It's Mermaid Day. The Dalek of the auto industry. The Yugo, man. I mean, they don't make them anymore, but that's definitely the Dalek of the Yugo, or I guess back in the day, AMC.
Lancelot said keeps hold their value very well.
They do, and then he corrected himself and said keep.
Keeps.
Yeah, they do hold their value well. I know that because every time I look at them on, like, what was that? Oh God, I can't think of the name. Craigslist. They're still stupid expensive.
Yeah. And dude, I've been a huge fan of Jeep like my whole life, and in the past 10 years I've owned 3 of them, and all 3 of them were like, they went to crap. I'll never buy another Jeep. I say that, but I still like them, but they piss me off.
Jeeps do?
Yeah, because they just too many problems.
Don't Jeeps have what do they call that, where they put a little symbol somewhere? It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, I don't like Easter eggs, I guess.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I've heard people talk about they got like geckos or like a spider, and it's just like a little thing hidden somewhere in the car on the plastic.
Yeah, it'll be somewhere under the hood or just wherever.
And they don't do it in all of them. It's only random. You know what I mean? Like it's super random every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. I never had any Easter eggs on my Jeeps.
Forrester said he had a 2008 Wrangler 4-door. It was badass, and the old lady made him sell it because it was a stick.
Oh, Bees, where were you?
I don't know. I'm late, man.
Where were you when we discussed Forrest's name?
I don't know.
You weren't here, obviously, because you just called him Forrester.
Forrester?
Yeah.
Sir. Sir.
But we've established that it's not Forrester.
It's more fun if you say Forrester.
It's not Forrester or Forrester. It's Forrest SLR. Crop.
Yeah, the Forerunners are nice, Marco. It just wouldn't be big enough for what I need to be hauling around.
Kids.
So here is Forrest SLR's vehicle. That's pretty sweet too. I like a nice red vehicle.
That's the color of my truck.
It's the color of his car too.
No, it's the color of my truck.
No, it's the color of his car. Your truck copied his caddy.
My truck was probably out before that caddy.
Well, you all laughing. You saw a picture of my car right now.
Well, people keep saying, when are you going to get a new truck? I'm like, why in the world would I get a new truck? I don't have a payment and it runs great.
Yeah, I said the same thing until it didn't run anymore.
I know. I remember that live. You were like, well, my truck's parked down the road right now.
Yeah, which I got at home and drove it for another couple years. On a fresh battery, I mean, I can drive it. Is it
just the alternator?
Yeah, solid. Well, no. I mean, it's the alternator's the reason it won't run right now, but that's not all that's wrong with it. This Jeremy Russell. That's a pretty blue too.
Yeah, it is.
See, I got a 98 Blazer right now. It gets me around, but it's not in the best shape.
All right, looks like Christopher's Tanks is going to go pet the beaver. That could be a euphemism, or he could literally be going to pet a beaver. I'm not sure which. But good night, Chris. Have
night, Chris.
An enjoyable evening. Get you some rest. tell the beaver we said hello, and have a great day tomorrow, man. Well,
Tina
my
Turner wants
Jeep
to send a
was set on
picture.
fire by my mom's crazy Hispanic boyfriend. Okay.
That's fun.
Oh, funny story, Oz. I'm not changing out that alternator. It's going to the junk pile, man. That truck is done for. It's a 2004. I've had it for 6 years, I think. And the past 2 years, it's been leaking oil, like somebody used a colander for the oil pan, and it's a 6-cylinder running on 5. It's out the dough. With the fact, which the past year and a half, it's been down a cylinder.
Oh, Bettina wants to send you pictures, John.
Send them on. Dang. Oh, I didn't see this. Golly. Like a bad boy at night. It's like a freaking laser show. That's badass.
Whatever happened to the VW bus?
He's in it right now.
The closest I've ever come to owning an actual VW microbus was 2 Beetles and a Carmen Ghia.
And a what?
A Carmen Ghia. That was Volkswagen's little sports model back in the day, which I bought mine from this dude that lived in the, I think he was around Apple Valley, maybe. He was out in the desert, and he did car shows, and he had pimped that thing out. It was badass. But just like engine-wise, he had the 2-liter Porsche engine in it with dual carbs, and it would, because I mean the car couldn't have weighed more than like 15 pounds. It's super light. That daggum, that motor would send that car scooting. But unfortunately, California's strict on their smog inspections, and it wouldn't pass the visual because it had dual carbs on it. So I parked it and then sold it, and then it was a 74, I think, or 71. It was either 71 or 74, and the cutoff year for having your not like being exempt from your smog inspection was the year before, whatever year it was. I sold it, and the next year they moved it up to the year that it was. So
do they still do those inspections?
I don't know.
I know in
I'm
Ohio
assuming.
we went all e-check, and it was a pain in the butt, and you always had to do that, and then they did away with it. I think probably because so many people, their car wouldn't pass.
I say no, because like here in Washington, we don't have to do those checks. But when I was in Pennsylvania, you had to do like the yearly safety check on your car, and if it didn't pass, you couldn't get your tabs and stuff.
Oh,
and you couldn't drive it.
Forrest mom was badass, man.
There we go, knocking stuff around. Oh, jeez.
Okay, well, this is from earlier, and I missed getting, or I didn't realize I had it, but this is the ZT that Patina carries a lot, and that thing is slick looking, dude. That's badass.
that looks like another knife. I don't know which one, but it looks like another one. It's pretty nice.
They
looking.
race VW buses with Porsche engines in Germany. Hey, dude, that would be awesome. Holy crap. This isn't your car, is it, Patina? I'm going to wait for the answer before I show this, because this is holy shnikes.
Later,
all right, Ninja.
VW bus with the...
Take her easy. And don't go ninja. Nobody
Ninja.
don't need ninja. That's the uncles. This is so apparently Patina Turner's uncle is is Batman.
What?
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
What?
Dude, that's
Wow.
freaking insane, man. Look at this. Look at the side view. I'm telling you, that's the Batmobile.
Holy cow. Sure that's not a model that somebody put together and took a picture of?
Dude, Patina, you reckon your uncle could hook me up with a Batarang?
Night, Tom.
Like a legit Batarang?
Night, Tom. Yeah, speaking of staying up too late, man, I've been doing that way too much.
Oh, man. So this is going to be the last night you stay up real late?
No. But I am going to have to. 3 o'clock in the morning and then getting up 3 hours later for work is just not cutting it.
Good night, Tom. Have a good unabrasive night and get some good unabrasive sleep. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us, buddy.
Unabrasive sleepicus.
And have a unabrasicus deicus tomorrow. I woke up in a new Bugatti one time. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done that. But so Forrest sent this picture
Somebody
as well.
earlier said their 70-year-old grandma, about a 480 horsepower or something.
I don't think it was all that. I don't think they said that much. There was, I don't remember that much information being put out.
My mom bought herself a 480 horsepower 5.0 for her 70th birthday.
Yeah, I think this is the picture he just sent. He just added all kinds of stuff.
That's what I'm reading right now.
Oh, for 70-year-old grandmother?
No, mother.
Right. You've already turned the poor lady into the guy's grandmother, and it's his mom. Well, she doesn't deserve that.
My mom's older than that.
I believe that's this. Oh.
What is that?
Horsepower. What the?
Hey, there's Josh. I never saw him earlier, but we were showing off your knife again, Josh. And we got some pictures from the Jigsaw.
Shane Gables drove a Ferrari F40 last month.
I saw a picture of one time.
Tina said, I sent some pics of Buddy's Overland. I have an Overland. Bet you didn't know that.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I knew you had that. Oh, okay, we're getting an influx of photos.
No John's phone now.
No more bathtub pictures, Shane. Just no more bathtub pictures. That's all I ask.
Here it is. Here's the Overland.
I think it looks like it'd be great for a cutting board with the way it's.
Oh heck yeah! Because your fingers don't get in the way.
Great little camp knife.
Yeah. Yeah, I use this in the yard a lot.
Oh, and I also got I got an email from Ray Yee. Apparently, Ray Light's got the mini brass pineapples in stock again. Let's see here.
I always have to remind myself that that's a flashlight when somebody says that.
That's what I was thinking. Patina Turner said, I was talking to Overland Truck. I know.
You're talking to bees here, Patina. You gotta just overlook him. You gotta overlook him.
I might have an overlook too. No, just kidding. Is that a cheap knife that I should know about?
No, it's something that everybody else should know about when dealing with you.
Well, Bettina said the Overland truck. That's what he named that after, because Burnley is into camping. Really? So maybe I was actually kind of on track accidentally.
Okay, right on.
Just then I was flicking the baby banter, K Mason.
He was flicking the baby batter.
Baby batter. The baby batter.
I want my baby back, baby back.
But I've got like 4 different knives sitting here I've been playing with, so.
Let's see. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, crap.
It wouldn't be a live stream without some clickety chink chink.
Hey, Jigsaw, can you email me those? Because my the phone I'm using for the camera is the one that my texts come in on, so I can't show the pictures to the itself. I mean, there might be a way, but it's twisting my brain all up.
Yeah, Josh, that recoil lock it's a funky one, man.
I don't like it.
Put your finger in the wrong spot, and it's going to close on you.
I have one somewhere, and I don't like it at all.
I got the reason with the recoil lock.
Yeah, that's what I've got, and the only reason I don't like it, well, it makes the action really wonky.
Well, and if you put your thumb in front of the recoil lock, and you're gripping the wrong way, you're gonna close that blade on your fingers. Like I don't know. It's just sketchy to me.
Yeah, it's just all around sketchy.
I think they had a good idea and they were on the right track, but they didn't think it all the way through.
It was poorly executed.
You talking about this?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah,
I think that one's the kicker. I think.
Yeah. It's different. Oh yeah, I mean, when you get to this
point, it with your thumb up there, like that, and you pull back on that by accident, you're gonna, you know what I mean?
The flipper hit your finger.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was one of the first knives I got, and I don't know, I it's just kind of loosely there.
See, I picked mine up out of sheer curiosity.
Do what?
I picked mine up out of sheer curiosity of the lock itself when I picked it up.
I mean, it's definitely got a lot of crud. So this is one that if I'm gonna run outside to do some stuff and I don't have a knife in my pocket, and I know
is that your crud knife?
Heck yeah, dig up some worms or something,
Oh yeah,
I mean, it is tough.
Because I mean, why would you want to use a shovel for that?
Shovel? What knives are for? I'm detecting a hair of lock rock too.
All right, so holy crap, dude!
What are you holy crapping?
Why would you do that? The finger, the thumb. Jeremy's thumb.
Oh.
What's up, Anthony Bates? Welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, was right. I'm still cringing. I'm not
How
even looking
did
at
that happen?
He had a Benchmade fact go through the tip of his thumb.
Oh.
Yeah, and like there was some penetration.
Yeah, that was a little more than Band-Aid material.
Oh, here's that Ferrari that Shane drove.
Would you look at that? Would you just look at it?
Yeah.
A Ferrari.
You asking what we think are the top 3 knives of the year, Marco?
I'm doing hey yo, we got this Overland, the real Overland. I can't see the whole thing. Well, that fell out.
Super glue, yep.
A whole bottle.
Linda Lou, what's happening?
That looks like a trucker kind of truck.
Hey, Lindy Lou.
What's up, Lindy
Yes.
Lou?
What's up, Peter?
Who's Peter?
Peter.
Therapeutic Edge.
I think Marco meant to say Hal. He said, "Hello, Lindy Lou. Who are you?" Lindy Lou who? Cute.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah, what's up, Subix?
He'll come in and
Hey, welcome back, Sobix.
Peter and his wife, they'll be in a live stream and then they'll go out to eat and then do something else and come back and they're like, "Is this still the same stream?" Well, yeah.
Holy crap! Dude's cooking in his dude. You got okay. I missed these. Okay, so here I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got like a little pop-up section in the back, right?
Oh,
All right. You see that? Okay.
there you go.
All right. Well, that's not all. He's just back there, just cooking a little meal, just
Holy cow!
And we ain't talking grilled cheese here. We're not talking frosted mini wheats and peanut butter.
Jesus, is there a refrigerator in that thing too?
I feel like because what am I looking at here? And big old generator and all kinds of good God. Okay, dude, he's got the setup right there. It's basically a kitchen in the back.
It's not hard to do, Peter. We get carried away talking, and time just flies.
You don't have to respond. He's sleepwalking. He randomly he'll sleepwalk and pop in every once in a while. Okay, now email.
Tina said, "Yeah, it has a refrigerator and a diesel heater that works."
Nice.
That is, man.
Oh, Javon's sending pics. Be scared.
Oh crap. Oh well, hello there, Jigsaw. You wanna? Can I
Snuzz
get your ride?
had some frosted mini wheats and peanut butter for lunch yesterday.
Boom. Ooh, Jigsaw got the porch.
Man, y'all making me feel ridiculous about my car because my car is a piece of crap.
You don't even know the half of it because it don't. The looks match the performance of mine. There's the Jixer.
Marco is cussing at you, John.
Why is he cussing at me?
He said top 3.
Oh yeah, he was asking earlier what our top 3 knives of the year are.
The flipperless sheepdog.
The sheepdog, the baby batter.
Yeah, you go baby batter with them.
I think the mini Adamas is on that list for me. And definitely baby batter.
I don't know if I want to go with the Kaiser Land, but definitely the Asher, the frame lock Spiro.
I was looking at the Centauri earlier.
Whose is that?
What the? Oh, he's Are you about to give somebody a ticket, or whoever that is? Are they about to give somebody a ticket? He's going.
Yeah, you heard that right.
With the radar gun.
He said baby batter?
Yeah, the baby batter.
Who's that, Jigsaw?
That I don't know who the person actually is, but because it's somebody all suited up. But the picture came from Jigsaw.
Marco, I told you too. I don't know the third one. You might have to wait for the video for the third one.
Gerber pear frame, craftsman's folder, and cobalt utility knife. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know the third one on mine either.
I think for me, it's the baby banter, the mini Adamas, and I know they're not highly available, but I love my nimble. Although, if you want a nimble, he's dropping them on the 10th at 9 a.m.
Oh, I was going in order. I think number one would be the Kaiser sheepdog. That's you. Oh, the cop. So I'm guessing this cop pulled you over. Were you verifying that his radar gun was accurate? He must have. I feel like you got pulled over doing a fairly high rate of speed. And I'm wondering if he actually voluntarily gave you the radar gun, if you just walked up there and snatched it from him and said, "Let me show you how to do this."
K Mason said,
Yeah,
more
Leo, it's
populated
the
area have
pre-order.
munition. Do what? I missed that.
This
What was
Friday?
that?
Yeah, this Friday on the 10th, they're doing the second pre-order, or the second gen pre-order for the Nimbles.
Man. Start what?
Huh?
Marco told me to start. Oh wait, then he said nice. Did I? Oh, I think I did it. I'm not sure.
Oh, that sucks, Satisfaction.
Oh, good night, Jeremy Lawler. Appreciate you hanging out, man. It was good to see you, buddy. Have a good night and a great day tomorrow. That cop just wanted to hang out. Let me see. Oh, dang, that's pretty cool. Cop just wanted to chill with him. That reminds me of the Canadian girls I met at the bar in Myrtle Beach.
He's working on an XL, Marco. Just be patient.
Wait, what is it?
He said the Nimble needs a bigger version. I said he's working on the XL.
Oh,
just be patient.
Yeah, which I mean, I haven't held the original one, but it does look teeny. But with that choil and everything, I mean, it fits your hand.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
like,
it's not the right
I can
knife.
barely get 4 fingers on it, and then if you put your finger up in the choil, then it's a great. But it's not made for huge hands. I could definitely say that, unless you're holding that choil.
So would it be? I mean, would you consider it a 5th pocket size knife, or is it bigger than
No,
that?
it's not that small. It's not that small.
Okay.
That's what she said.
I'm trying to think what I can compare it to. I don't have it sitting here next to me right now. I did size comparisons within that video, and I'm trying to remember what I compared it to. I want to say it's not much smaller than the Para 3. It's just the way the handle's designed.
It would definitely have to be one that I checked out in person before purchasing.
Yeah.
I think, just to be on the safe side. So the moral of tonight is I need a new car.
We gotta get you about another 150 hours. That'll take care of it.
Oh yeah, I'll buy one with YouTube money. That's right. I forgot. Heck yeah.
They take 6 months to send you your first check.
The first check of $22.
22 cents. Anthony Bates said the sheepdog without flipper tab was on Knife Joy. That thing is elusive.
Really?
Like, by the time you hear about it, it's sold out.
Oh, that cat's rocking out. Oh, Siobhan sent how do you start these over? So you do it like that? Nope, that's not how you do it. Little action video of the little bag lighter reverse tanto mini baby. That cat rocking out. down. Whoosh. Rawhide. What?
Rawhide.
Heck yeah. And he's got a guard cat that guards DOS knife case.
Speaking of knife case, I need a knife case.
And true story, John Evans' cat.
Yeah, so here's
a coyote hunter. Good night. Good night, Forrest. Appreciate you.
There's a pair of three in the nimble.
So a little less blade on the nimble.
Yeah, and just the way the handle's designed, because I mean the nimble's got this little bolt, this little nub thing right here. But if I go back on it, I mean I've got 4 fingers on it. Whoops. But my pinky's barely. But then you go up on that choil, and it's just super comfortable. I mean, it's fantastic.
I appreciate that, K Mason. That's awesome of you, dude. Oh crap. Okay.
But I mean, the pair of 3 doesn't have that weird bump there. It's just boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
Lions Jewelry said get a vault case for knives. Those are pretty pricey, aren't they?
I want one of those Pelican ones, but I just haven't tossed $130 at it yet.
Well,
that's why you buy one of the Apache cases from.
Get an Apache case.
Yeah.
How much do those ones run?
$35.
Yeah.
Where
Harbor
at?
Freight? Harbor
Freight. You can order them and they'll send them to you.
And do you still got to cut out the foam, or is it?
You don't have to cut it out. It's already perforated, and you can make your own notches.
Okay.
Pick and pluck or whatever.
Pick and pluck.
Here's.
Okay.
I think this was John Evans' carry today.
What the? What path are we going down now?
The booby path, I guess.
And well, this pick and pluck, I already bought a can of the Plastidip. I'm going to spray the top liner with it. I'm going to give it like 4 or 5 coats to solidify it, because I feel over time it'll probably pick and pluck.
Yeah.
But with that Plastidip, like I think Lefty did it, but you just spray it and give it a real good coat. Wait 30 minutes and do it again. Wait 30 minutes, do it again, and then. Or you can just spend the big bucks and buy the expensive insert, but I'm not to that point.
Good night, Jared. Appreciate you hanging with us, my friend. And I hope you have an insanely awesome night and an even more insanely awesome day tomorrow with the sky raining dollar bills upon you.
So that was Apache?
Yeah. Apache.
Yeah. Apache.
They got like the 3800 and 4800. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow is mail day.
This is the Apache 3800, and I have the slots plenty big to fit any knife in, and this is 48 slots.
See, that's what I need.
You could make skinnier slots for skinnier knives, but I think the 3 sections for each slot is perfect, and it makes it all even, and it fits every knife that I've tried to put on it.
Okay, so what's the deal with the Plastidip again? I missed that.
So the pick and pluck, it's like foam, but I feel over time going in and out with like pocket clips and stuff that you're going to start picking it. So
it does.
Spray it. You get a can of Plastidip for $6, and it coats it and solidifies it, makes it look really nice, and it keeps it from like tearing or anything. It's just a can.
Where were you when I got mine and ended up shredding it?
You can get a replacement foam insert for it.
Oh yeah, like just the. Oh, right on.
Yeah,
I need to do that. How much are they?
Get that, and then a can of Plastidip for $6 at anywhere. You can get it anywhere.
No, the foam insert.
I think I saw them on Amazon, maybe.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a 3-day weekend coming up. That's what I plan on doing. I have about 72 videos to make and plastic dip.
Word. I've got a 2.5 day weekend coming up.
Hey.
I'm stoked on that. Oh.
Satisfaction, I am going to do a video of the plastic dip. For patrons.
What are you?
So Lions Jewelry said they still have the $38 and carbon fiber $43 for the vault cases. But don't those vaults, I mean, they only hold like 6 or 12 knives, right? Maybe I'm not thinking about a different one.
I'm interested in this system that Winchester has with the ammo box and magazine clip pull and plug. That sounds pretty badass, especially get the metal ones, man.
So Vault V100 case, Vault case is $39.95. And it's 11 inches by 8 inches, so it'll hold a few knives. Not many.
Oh, what we heating up?
Hey, pizza rolls.
With peanut butter?
No, that's the kid heating something up. What are you heating up? Oh.
And it's too hot for me to grab.
Well, that's why you shouldn't have heated up that long then.
Oh yeah, Winchester. I don't plan on being in the video. You'll see my.
And I heard it popping. It sounds like popcorn.
You'll see me spraying it, but I'm not going to be looking all unathletic like Lefty did when he did his.
Yeah, that's what's up, Winchester. He said he's got the metal ammo boxes, man. Virtually indestructible.
But what do you put the knives in? You just throw them all in there.
No, he said he's got the pull and plug for holding magazines.
Oh. 23 compartments.
Yeah. Wait, 23 compartment plastic crafts case, $22. Shane Gable said, I've just bought less. Oh, because he said he hasn't bought any knives under $80 this year. One USA made instead of 2 Chinese. My collection is smaller, but I'm happy. Right on.
Right on.
I was thinking about paring my collection down, but I mean it's already pretty pared down. I did that over the past 2 years. I have a spectacular idea.
What's that spectacular idea?
Wait, one.
Oh yeah, Javon, I saw your cat guarding one of your cases.
Yeah, you saw the boobies you carried today too. How's the action on those? Weak detent? Dual thumb stud? What are we talking here? There we are. I went the wrong way. They're right here. Why don't we... Boy. Hello, I'm back.
All right, sorry.
Hey, okay.
Apache case ordered.
Right on. Word. We're such good influences.
Just take your time, and I recommend on the outside, that's your edge, and just go over 1 and take out 3, and slowly just take your time and do Just 3 sections will fit any knife that you put in there.
So you're saying every 3
or
3 wide?
3 wide. So
okay.
No, Shane, that was a loaner. That was for review purposes. Boy.
Leave the outside, and then 1, 2, 3, skip. 1, 2, 3, skip, and it'll be equal and even the whole thing.
Okay.
You'll have 48.
I've got 3 different knife rolls, and they just I mean the 2 are cool because I got them hanging on the wall, so I kind of like see the knives where they're hanging on the wall. But
see, I thought about getting Spyderco's large one that you can hang on the wall because I want to be able to still see the knife instead of having to roll it out.
Right.
And you still have to recognize the top of the knife, but it's not really difficult.
Guys, I'm worried about Shane. I think he may have hit his head.
Shane hit his head?
I believe so. He's talking crazy talk.
He's looking like QVC.
Spider rolls. Oh,
What?
spider rolls. Oh, I got you.
Shane Gable said the Sheepdog XL now belongs to Brother John.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he hit his head. He's talking crazy talk. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate the shit out of that, man. What the frick?
There you go.
Like, are you in your right mind? Like, are you sane? And
let's hear that ting.
Oh, the ting, dude. That's that little ting.
Oh.
Right. Oh crap! I'm afraid I'm gonna cut my ear off because I'm trying to hold it next to the microphone.
Your microphone works, believe me.
There we go.
Shing! Boy, that does have a sound to it.
I like the way this one sounds when it closes.
That's awesome, Shane.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Like, for real. Holy shite.
Oh, I don't know about that, Jigsaw. I'm pretty sure that Sheepdog ting way louder than.
Yeah, it went ka-ching.
This thing sounds cool when it closes.
Okay, so John Evans did the same thing. He did the Apache case and did the plastic dip, and the top of it, you can't even tell really that it was ever pull and plug. That plastic dip really, I mean, it makes a huge difference. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's the softer foam, so you can see over time pocket clips and stuff are going to grab it and start picking at it. That's why that plastic dip is the stuff to get. Nice.
Oh, I guess he sent you pics of the plastic dip.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Well, trying to get my thoughts together here. I got debrained, debutted.
He said those pictures show the plastic dip after the foam was plucked, much stiffer. Anthony Bates, I just got the Work Sharp Precision guided missile system, but before that, I've always used stones, bench stones. I have TMT diamond stones and a medium grit Benchmade stone. But I have
Marco Polo says micarta.
No micarta.
There's some blue dynamite card on my pair of 3.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's trying to claim the shit. Ozman, coming. What's happening, man?
I said stiff. Beavis. You're dumb.
Wow. Let's give some stickers away. We want to do that. Some piles of stickers.
Ooh.
But there's a bees in there too.
Hey.
Oh man, I hate doing this. I mean, I like giving stickers away. I just hate showing them to the
Everything
camera.
backwards.
Yeah.
DSKFS.
DSKFS. I picked this one up. It came out of a gumball machine at Walmart. Will you name them? Because I can't even
Grateful Panic Knife Reviews. I'll have to go check out his channel.
No, screw that guy.
And next we have Grateful Panic Knife Reviews.
Screw that guy.
And then here we have Grateful Panic Knife Reviews.
Dude, definitely screw that guy. He sucks.
And Lefty EDC.
Eh.
And here we have Lefty EDC doing the Truffle Shuffle.
Ah, yes.
And we have Zach Stuff.
That's the big one.
Very colorful one. And it's upside
down.
There you go.
Zach Stuff.
Boom. And then, I know what that one is from the shape.
DCS.
Oh, Justin, these are bigger ones too, dude. Like the last
those
ones.
are huge.
And
Someone
they were
trying to
like
make
that
up
big.
for
These are
something?
badass.
Or?
Maybe for being gone for so long, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
you're
it.
talking
I got
about
it.
the whole like because you drive the dudes that drive big trucks. Okay, gotcha.
What's up,
So
Ego?
What we're gonna do here? We're gonna play numbers. Hey, Ego, just in time to get some free stuff.
I got to give me some stickers made.
That's right, Jigsaw. Mark- Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
What's that?
Marco Polo said 39 watching and only 55 likes.
What the heck, dude? Y'all need to get on the ball. Come on,
Start taking those
moderators.
back.
Alrighty.
Eggs and ham.
Are there any moderators still in here?
I'm a moderator.
Well, you're in here though. You're not in there.
I'm in there now. I'm multitasker.
Don't eat me, Satisfaction. What the heck just happened? What's going on in there? What are you guys doing?
Tell me when. I'll throw up a starty start.
Yeah, we had a reverse giveaway just now live. Okay, well, we need the starty start, but I'm also going to let's see. This is going to if I send you guys said number, it's going to disqualify you from said free sticker giveaway. So
You want me to throw it up?
hold on.
All right.
No, I don't have either of your stickers yet.
Oh, well, send me a DM private chat. I don't see anything yet.
Boom.
There it is.
All right, So go ahead and throw up the stat.
What? Yes,
I
that's
will.
the 3,800, Jeremy.
And this is the spread. It's a normal spread, I think.
One guess only.
Yes. Price is Right rules. I don't want a Cali sticker. I don't have any Cali stickers, I don't think. Damn it. Why is Satisfaction cursing? 333 and a third.
My official pin.
Jen, you are way out of range.
You're way out of line.
You are way out of line. You can't handle the truth.
No, they probably cause cancer in California, Jigsaw.
Everything causes cancer in California. Cancer causes cancer in California.
Do you remember?
Under 3-inch stickers, non-sticking. You lie, Jen. You could read them perfectly well. Unless you're squinting again. Are you squinting tonight? 227 to 394, Shane. Show it again. This is going to be delayed. Oh, you must have. I mean, we did a whole, like, I was Vanna White, Bees was Pat Sajak. I mean, it took a good 30 seconds to a minute. Tim Roth, the Tim Roth? James Garland was in one of the chats the other day, so there he is. The Tim Roth, right here in our little chat. Bees looks like Vanna.
So, is everyone just not going to guess? Because I've counted like 18 guesses.
Oh, not the Tim Roth. The Tim Roth, but not the Tim. Not. Let me grab my pen. Hold position. So if Peter was on, like, say he ran a gun channel instead of a knife channel, would he be Therapew Edge? I wish I was the Tim Roth. I'd have a lot more knives. Yeah, that's what James Garland said the other night too. Dude, the James Garland had a lot more money and was a lot more popular, famous, or. Oh, we are, Shane. He told us to hold position.
What? He's still
Pistol
guessing?
Pete. Pistol Pete for the I like that one. No, he had to go get his pen.
Oh, they call me Cuban Pete. So I dance to the rumba beat.
I
And
am
when I hear the
Jose
maracas, I go chick
Jalapeno
on a
on a
steak.
steak.
So are we done guessing or
No, we're waiting.
waiting on somebody to get a pin?
What, Winchester? I give up. I did that to Bees the other night. Anthony.
Yeah, he did. He was like,
That was funny, man.
All right, word. Fire.
you
Pakakayao.
want the stuff
Fire.
to stop?
Fire for effect. On the way.
There it is.
Stop.
Well, I know at least one person hit it, nailed it. I'm gonna double check.
Yep.
And it was like right out the gate.
What do you mean? Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right out of the gate.
Did
What gate?
anyone else get it?
Did they use the front gate or the back gate?
I don't know. Some women say that the back gate's for exit only.
I think it was the side gate, but
Well, those women don't know what they're talking about, though.
Yep, we have a winner. Would you like to know who it
Jeez
is?
Louise! Dude, it wasn't even, it was literally the first freaking guess, man. Because I'm assuming that the Snuzz hollering 4 and Matisfaction saying 21, they were joking. And then Jigsaw doesn't want a Cali sticker.
Yep.
And then boom.
And then boom, we had a winner.
Javon.
Mr. Evans, you are the winner.
And then he said, always the back gate. I prefer back doors to gates. Oh, man. I got you. Yes, Javon did the big bad 28, 289.
289.
Right in the kisser.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Oh, matter of fact, I thought you were doing like pulling a Hollywood tactical on us and just spouting off random numbers that were way out of range.
Hey, Bees.
Yep.
K Mason was asking if you could throw up a link for my channel.
Oh.
Like now.
Right meow.
I've been told that all women know what they are talking about. I don't know. Is that true, Jen? Do all women, in fact, know what they are talking about? Because I find that hard to believe.
Please and thank you.
How do you spell it?
Right in the kisser. Which word? It.
What?
What do you need to know how to spell?
His channel.
Com? C-O-M.
Com.patina.
No, well, it's Z-Man's with an apostrophe. And
With a Z.
Yeah. Just like my, yeah.
You just proved my point, Jen. I asked if in your opinion, do you think that all women know what they are talking about? Marco, you can't guess because you're not a member. Oh my gosh. I swear Marco was fucking with Michael Imler that night. That was funny.
What was he doing?
Because he did a channel member only giveaway. And Marco was like, I don't see my name up there. Yeah. See, okay, right on, Jen. Absolutely not. All women do not know what they're talking about. Yeah, Marco was killing me. He was like, why isn't my name up there? Well, because you're not a member. Well, I paid you money. I just gave you $5. He's like, I was like, dude, Michael, he's got a point, man. He did. Because he kept saying paying members. He's like, well, I just paid you.
So right after I hit 1K, I got an email from some company wanting me to pay them for views. For views
Really?
and likes and stuff. Yeah. And it had a price match. Like if you want this many, it's $5 per whatever. I'm like, are you freaking serious? And then I entered my credit card. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I got a message from a dude on Facebook one time about that crap, and he kept hounding me. I was like, dude, I'm not paying you for crap. Go away. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly, Jigsaw. She has confirmed. You said, do we know about all times we know what we were talking about on occasion? Exactly. That's what I was getting at. I'm not saying you never know what you're talking about. Well, not you. I'm just saying women in general, or certain women never know what they're talking about. I'm sure they do on occasion, but.
So I'm about to throw up a link.
Don't throw up, dude.
And I'm really perplexed by this because I was subscribed and hit the bell button, and I just came on here and it said, and it was red, and I wasn't subscribed. So what's up with that?
Do what?
I'm throwing up a link to Lion's Jewelry because he's about to hit the big 100. So you guys go get him over the mark. But I've been to subscribe to him, and it said I wasn't anymore, and I am again.
That's juju for you. Doing stupid crap. Like I've subscribed to Carlos's daily carry solutions like 4 times.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I gained and lost 4 subscribers, like back and forth, all last week. It'd be up 4, down 4, up 4, down 4.
Weird.
There it is.
You said Lionsgate what now?
Lionsgate jewelry. Wait a minute, that's a. You
That's
got
a-
it.
What happened?
Yeah,
Channels
it still
hate
shows
you.
I'm
It's
sub.
personal.
Okay.
Peter said channels hate me. I wonder if I'm still subscribed to Therapeutic Edge. Yeah, I know I am. I got the.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh man,
Got to
I've
see
heard
him
things
playing
about
with the
him.
knife. I got to see him playing with the knife out in the wilderness. That guy.
Boom.
Booyah.
I'm hitting him with my alternate accounts.
All of a sudden, he's got 600. Were you doing a
I don't
keeper?
know. I've only got like 5.
Now, see, Z-Man's, it wasn't popping up, and then it did. And a therapy, all I have to do is put A, and it pops up.
Paul, what's up, man? Well, hello, Christine.
Well,
welcome.
The very first day I started my channel, I couldn't get it to pop up on my own phone through a basic search. And then the next day, it like cleared up, and I was able to get it to come up right away. And I was like, all right, cool. But
that's the problem I was having when I was trying to post it in the chat. I couldn't find it anywhere.
What's up, Christine?
dude, my baby banter unboxing by far has way more views than any of my other.
You unboxed your baby batter?
Yep, and see, that's what it was. People thought it was going to be a porn, and they.
They're like, oh, what's this? Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be a big deal. I didn't know the baby batter was going to be that big a deal.
Oh, it's that big a deal.
What's up, Christine? You guys hear me tappity tapping?
What do you? I hear clickety clacking from Z-Man.
Sorry, I got this nimble in my hand. It's hard to put down.
Is it nimble?
It's very nimble.
Is it quick?
It's nimble as a thimble.
Jigsaw said he's going to be on his best behavior.
Oh, he's talking to Christine. I was like, when is he not? I've never seen him do anything out the way to anybody.
Oh, Patina Turner subscribed to a Therapeutic Edge.
What?
Now you got to go to Women
There
Carry
you go, Marco.
Knives.
So, when it comes to the baby batters. Yeah, that was worst mistake of your life, Tina Turner.
Shane Gable said Peter caught all of us in bed with Christine and a jar of peanut butter.
I feel like I'm left out of the when it comes to the baby batter. Yeah, I have no.
I don't think it's too smart, Marco, but that's going to depend on your hands. I mean, you get in that forward choil, and it's pretty damn comfortable.
Peter caught us. Joe Swanson on the Family Guy. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, so Marco, they're working on an extra large. He's working on the design for it. I don't know when he's going to drop that one, but he's talked about it a few times.
Yeah, and in different blade shapes too. He had he put a 3D rendering up on Instagram.
Giggity.
EMP.
Imp.
I mean, if you follow EMPEDC on Instagram, he posts shit all the time, so you won't miss much if you follow him.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're going to be experiencing some headwinds. Giggity. We got Leather and Blades in the house.
Where?
And they just subbed.
Oh.
The Cure and the Lime.
Paul, good old Paul. What's happening, Paul?
What's up, Paul?
I'm trying to find that picture for... Come on now. I know you on here, Summers.
A picture?
Yeah, picture. Of the, his projected...
Show, but...
Somebody got rejected?
Yeah, it's too...
Who got rejected?
I thought you said rejected.
I said projected.
Oh, projected.
Projected. Do you
Drugs-
even English, son?
Drugs are bad.
Projected.
Okay, children.
I get rejected everywhere I go. Oh, satisfaction.
All right, why can't I find it now? Oh, no, that's not it. It's the... It must be way on back. He must post a butt ton of pictures.
You said
No, it can't be that far back. Oh.
That's a ton. That's 2,000 pounds of butt.
You on EMPDCs, John?
Yeah. On his
Yeah,
Instagram.
He posts like several, at least 3 times a day, it seems like.
But it was... Oh, here it is. Right here. The big boy, Nimble. And...
Big boy, quick.
Yeah. He's calling it a sheep's foot, but it's I would not call it a sheep's foot. I think it's not very sheep's footy. It's sheep's foot adjacent, but it's not quite getting there.
So Anthony Bates has a question for you, John.
Butt ton, is that like a shit ton?
One weighs more than the other.
Yeah, the butt ton weighs more than the shit ton, but the shit ton derives from the butt ton. It's directly
the butt ton.
Don't hit the button.
Don't hit the butt ton, Jenny.
What does this butt ton do? It shit tons.
We're children.
My daughter is in school 45 minutes away in Murfreesboro. Hey, I was just in Murfreesboro back in 2019.
You know, I kind of get the feeling that Marco likes my Carta.
Did he yell my Carta again?
No, it's been on the screen for like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, here, we'll put that one up instead. My aunt was lived in Murfreesboro. What are you laughing about?
I think I'm slap happy.
You punch drunk?
Oh yeah. I just drank a fifth of Kool-Aid.
Dare me to drive?
Ticky picky, some shady.
Oh, I'm gonna spill the beans here. Did y'all know that Michael Morgan is actually Slim Shady?
What?
That's the real Eminem.
Hotter than a set of twin babies?
Twin babies, yep. That one, that guy.
And something about Trailer Park Girls?
They run around outside of somewhere. Outside somewhere. Did you see my car?
Around the outside?
He's just shady.
Greg.
So you calling him fat, Peter? Because that's rude, man. We don't fat shame here.
What's up,
I was
Greg
addicted
Wilson?
to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around.
Is that what it's all about? There's a
Well,
lot
you
of
might be
clink.
Jack Handy.
Christine said, "Okay, I'm on my phone. You guys are tiny. I see John and Brian. Who's that other? Who is that? Is the other box?
It's just some random ginger we picked up.
Just send me a
I wonder if she
message
can
on
figure it out.
Instagram."
Oh, Anthony gave it away.
Well, who are you telling to shut
She
up?
said box.
She said we're tiny.
T90. She said box twice, I think. Or did she?
Too many ginger in this video.
I'm sure there's a quite the assortment of ginger in the chat as well.
Because I'm looking at my phone, Christine, so I can read all the comments.
You all need to dye your hair dark black. Is there any other kind of black? Is there a light black? I'm just fucking with you.
Just jerking.
I am not dyeing my hair black.
No. I would yeah, no.
I was thinking about putting some gray highlights in my beard.
I bleached it blonde back in the 90s when I was in school because that was the cool thing. And now when I look at the pictures, I cringe every time.
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
Snuzz is taking off.
Later, Snuzz.
Appreciate you hanging out with us, buddy. Have a good night and a great day tomorrow.
I'm looking for Leather and Blades channel.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Is it all in French? Here it is. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed.
Let's get a multiple channel
Portugal
shade
les
for sure.
passions de travail de que es de
You know, I'm already trying to grow my beard back out. I'm not shaving it now.
Just give it up, bees.
I don't want it.
Jen, are you going to hit the hay? Yep, you are. Have fun in Sleepy Town. If you wait too late to turn, you got to take the first left to go into Sleepy Town. If you
Night,
miss
Jen.
that and hit the next one, you'll be in Funky Town.
Funky Town. Yeah, my young lady wife would kill me if I shaved my beard.
Your young lady wife?
I don't call her my old lady. She's 16 years younger than I am. Oh, right.
Giggity.
Oh.
He didn't just rob the cradle. He
I was waiting on it.
he pillaged and plundered and burnt that bitch down.
Oh, right.
Dude, my last one was 18 younger, so.
Oh,
But I'm not married to her no more, so I can talk shit.
No, we're 6 months apart.
that's all.
What's that like?
It's nice because I know she's on the same maturity level.
Well, that's about the. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm not very mature.
No, I feel like she's probably a little bit more mature than you.
Yeah, probably so.
Anthony
Anthony
Don't
Bates
say
said
that too
these
loud.
was
She
her
might hear
babysitter.
you.
Where are we going, Marco?
What are you rambling on about, Javon?
Unalienable rights
I
that are
believe he
endowed
is.
upon us by our. He's
He's reciting the preamble to
the
the Constitution,
Constitution of the United States of America. Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi. Bitch.
America.
You know that thing that pretty soon the government's going to be. Never mind. We're not getting on. Never mind. I'm not no rabbit
That's
hole.
for D Tom's channel.
Yes, we'll carry that over there.
Pepsi unsubbed.
Well,
Jesus.
see, I'm living in an opposite world from where I grew up. If you ask Jen, back where we grew up, it doesn't matter what kind. There's no soft drink. There's no soda. It's Coke. Everything's Coke. They'll say, waitress will be like, what would you like to drink? Can I get a Coke? What kind would you like? And then you tell them what kind. Or if you're going, hey man, I'm going to get a drink. What you want? Oh, give me a Coke. What kind you want? Sprite. Well, here it's Pepsi. Everybody, what you want to drink? Here, give me a Pepsi. And then they'll come out with the Sunkist. That's not a Pepsi. I mean, what it is.
Here you pretty much have to specify.
Yeah, I call it all. I'll say, hey, grab me a soda, but if you're going to be specific, you're naming what it is. Just grab me Dr. Pepper, or grab me a cherry Coke, or grab me
Yeah. other than that, it's pop. You want pop?
Javon said he is rapping the preamble to keep himself awake.
Yeah, it's about that time for me, brother.
Yeah, me as well. I was about to close shop, but
cops come and try to steal my crops. Then pigs try to blow my house down.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. So good night, everybody.
Yep.
Good night, y'all.
Appreciate you guys hanging out. Enjoyed the shit out of it. Had a blast. Hope you guys had an enjoyable time as well. Love each and every one of you. And you're more than welcome to come back anytime, fellas and lady fellas. And until next time, get on out there, EDC your ass off. Do something nice for somebody. Pieces.
Later.